Did he go up?
See, it's freezing over there.
Missing for 20 days. She is due.
Try to update.
18th.
Okay.
She is 7 days overdue. 6 days. Well, 7 days, close enough. Yeah. I got a charger. Sorry. Where'd you say charger?
I'm trying to get a glare on it.
Yes, this house right here is where the last place she was seen.
Hold on.
We are talking to the RO baby, RO stepdad.
Let's try it this way. Everybody hold on. Now this is a super fast gaming computer. If it freezes on this computer, there's no hope.
You can't really lock it. Yeah, I mean, some people could go over there and stand too if they wanted. If you can join us. If you can tap, share. Just be here to support. If you can print off the flyers and put them in your town. What are you trying to do? Oh, yeah, you're good. Go right up. Keep going, just go slow.
It's
Stop. Card. Throw your 4-ways on real quick. You can check 910 News up north.
okay. Thank you for the November. It's freezing on the computer too.
There. That one too. If you hit my Jeep, total it for me.
Lady in Red, hello. Thank you.
Oh, I need $500 to get another one. Kitty, meow. There's a fire that's going.
Thank you for the turkey.
No, I think go too big. That's fine. I mean, if you hit my car, just total it, please.
Is she even there? Is Courtney there? Is she still down taking the polygraph?
Just 1 second, honey. I didn't hear you. Yes. What were you saying? The hand warmer I got yesterday. Yeah. It broke? Oh no! The police are not here.
Thank you.
They have not arrived today.
Not yet, anyways.
That's what I could remember, that they take several hours. I can't. All my phones are tied up. I can't check any messages or Discord.
Can't be that dumb. You need to call and tell them what you know, because she is guaranteed flipping the strip off for everything.
It takes a while.
Hey, at least you'll have 3 hots in the cot.
There we go. You won't have to live in a tent no more. Brad, if you come out,
This is the bio mom's
I promise
house.
you will no longer have to stay in a tent. What? In a hole no more. Yeah, you won't have to sleep in a tent. You'll have nice hot meals.
Three meals.
Who's there?
3 hot meals in a cot.
Who's there then at the house if she's not there? Just the child? I heard that he's not there.
Brad, is that camper?
Is Brad there?
Because you were cooking meth. It's a question.
He is saying that he
Is
did
that
a
what
search.
happened
What
to
day
that
was that?
camper?
Yesterday.
In
He
quarter
was here
nine,
yesterday during
those
the day.
bitches
He
wanna
found
know.
a sock and a hat.
Yes.
Thank you.
Did you report it?
So he's home. Okay.
Brad, we know what you did.
Yeah, well, cousin, I heard about their hiding place.
Car!
2 cars.
Multiple cars.
Yeah! Where is Becca? Where is Becca? Where is Becca?
If he went voluntarily or what.
I still got that. We are doing way more than this family has done. Like
I heard it too on the scanner.
these people have done.
My one from yesterday?
Her own bio mom. Her bio moms. We are protesting a missing 22-year-old
Is that a cop?
young girl who is pregnant, who is overdue. Her name is Rebecca K.
Oh, it's a speaker. I thought the police was coming
She
down.
is 22
Oh,
years
gotcha.
old. She is 6 days overdue in her pregnancy with her son.
You guys make sure you follow my backup account, by the way. Follow my backup account while we're doing this.
She was last seen, supposedly, November 3rd at this
Hi.
house, directly in
Courtney's
front
in the
of
house.
me. Yes, we are Rebecca's voice.
This account here,
We are
Stephcasefiles backup.
It is
Follow this account that's in the
everybody
box.
here. We have probably over 30, maybe 35 people here who are protesting to be her voice because she cannot speak for
Thank you.
herself right now.
Hi, Burgess. Yes, send your Live Fest votes. Send Live Fest votes. It's Live Fest. I'm still number 1,000.
What's up, sissy?
Here?
I should be able to, yeah.
Okay, it won't be right away.
You want me to come and get her? We go and get her? Do you want both of us?
Where is she?
Where would we pick you up at?
Right now I'm in town.
Okay.
Now I'm in.
Are you gonna be out at mom's here soon?
Well, if she's in town, we could just pick her up in town.
Well, I'm not gonna go all the way. I'm not gonna go all the way back to town. I'm gonna go this way.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I don't know where she would
Yeah, I'm not
meet
in
us at.
town. I'm not gonna be in town. I'm not gonna be in town. I will be heading home soon. I'm in town.
Well, which way does are you with your mom?
Oh, no. It was my friend Courtney that's in here, my mod
Which way
Courtney.
does she go into town? Like come back into back to your guys' to the bar.
34.
Do you guys go down straight down Boone through Boone into Harrietta?
We have been thinking about trying to search waterways and stuff. I need a boat. I need a marsh boat with a sonar.
Sissy, are you still there?
I couldn't find one today. If you live near Cadillac, Michigan, and you can get access to a marsh boat with a sonar.
I unmuted her.
It would be on 34.
So are you gonna go? Is it? Hey, are you? Do you go straight down Boone Road down through Boone itself to the house?
Yeah.
Okay. What if Kat meets you at the end of the car? What if Kat meets you at the end of the road where John's Mud Bog is on that road that takes you right to your guys' bar? Or meet you right in Harrietta?
I have spoken to Stephen Crabtree. Not about the sonar boat. Not at all. He's in Tennessee.
Boone, Michigan.
So I don't know how much help he would be, or even if he'd have time to go up
Somebody
there.
is.
They're yelling at Brad. Thank you. I'm sorry for the glare. If I gotta have some lighting on. I don't know why it's glaring back on like that. It's weird. Like you can see me back here. Hi.
I haven't heard that.
Thank you, Queen.
Confirmed that Courtney, the mother, is taking a polygraph.
Currently in that house.
Thank you. I appreciate the gifts. It goes to support the platform and what we do. You guys are much appreciated. Today's live goal is 10 Fest cheers because it is Live Fest. Please send one if you can. If you can't, please tap or follow because those are free to do. Free to do. La, la, la. It's been a long day already. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate
You
that.
want me to give you 20 days. She is 6 days overdue with that baby, Brad.
Do they do swamps? Adventures with a Purpose? I assume that they do.
Sorry.
Brad is currently
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
he's another orange from
Boone, Michigan.
I drive around and I search and that's
So here's another thing. That's why I know they're not there.
Who? I'm going to check on Michigan resources. We're froze again. It's been 21 days. That's right.
But we cannot point it towards the houses or anything like that.
the lights.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kendra. I would love to do a podcast with Brad Bradley. I've been waiting, being very patient.
If I go straight down, isn't the mud box straight down this road?
Yeah.
Alright, so she hasn't messaged me back yet.
Okay.
Bring me up. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try.
She is getting a polygraph. No one can force you to do those as far as I know, so she would have went on her own, thinking that she could possibly beat it.
Yes, what? Okay, I think I.
Thank you for the help with the boat. Just send me a message. Thank you.
What do you mean, what the hell?
I can't.
What?
Sissy, I did bring you up. Kyra is just telling me to text her.
Let me tell y'all something.
Car! It's Becca! Where is Becca? Where is Becca? Where is Becca? Where is Becca?
Yes, she is. I can't. I'm using let me go check the battery on the other phones. I bet it's charged up enough for me to check my messages.
I don't know what's going on. And I just sent you an invite.
Tap, tap, tap that screen. Share this. Like it. Everything. Send it to your friends. Come join. We are on the corner of West 26th Road and 21 and a half Road in Boone, Michigan. Well, the short backstory is we have a 22-year-old pregnant young lady who is overdue in her 6 days. She has been missing for 20 days. And we are for justice. We are Rebecca's voice. We are her army. Since her family, these people across the road here, just want to be on TikTok. Again, we are too, but we are here supporting her. We are here to be her voice. We are her army. We have probably over 35 people here to be her voice. It is. How cold do you think it is right now? I think it's like in the 30s at least. Well, it's 45 degrees, but it feels colder.
To the bar?
I don't see any messages. Not new ones anyway. We have 50,000 likes. Let's see if we can reach 75,000 likes right quickly. 665 souls in this room. If you are in here and you don't follow me, please do so.
Taken to Wexford County.
It's free to do. Senior message just come in.
To Mount Pleasant for a lie detector. This is in Michigan. Boone, Michigan. Okay, my marker.
Yeah. She was wondering if we could go to the bar, one of us, and get her from the bar.
You can, if you want.
And it's just literally
I know where it is. Yeah, I know where it is.
Well, I want to make sure I know where I'm at.
Yeah, just GPS's address. I can send it to you via Facebook.
Yeah, make sure. What time do I need?
Unsure, maybe tomorrow. We're unsure.
Hey,
We
country
are
chick.
Rebecca K. Park's voice. She has been missing.
You really can't see nothing on the regular screen but that green light anyway.
Been missing for 20 days. She is 6 days.
It's just a dark
overdue
screen.
With her baby boy Rich. We are in front of the last location she was at. Car!
She's not in custody though. She's just answering. She's just taking the policy. That's awesome support.
We just got some more food.
Oh, sorry, Lily.
Car, put it on the back one.
That's got to be wrong.
No, I will. Hold my
Go
phone.
right on my Suburban.
Hold on, I have to mute this.
Fuck you.
Hey, Brad, we know you're in there. We saw you pick out the curtain.
I've muted it. There's nothing going on there, but just a couple of lights in the background. You can see what's going on. The reason I muted it is I did take a second look at that because we've been saying that Courtney's been in custody all day. Well, on and off. Now, there is a radio station reporting, and Lily, I have to ask you, did they get the name wrong? There is a radio station reporting that Rebecca Parks is now in custody. Can somebody check Vineyard? They corrected it. I feel like it's the wrong name. I don't think it's right. I think they meant to write Courtney. And I think it was mistaking the fact that she was brought in for a polygraph. Chastity says it was corrected. So it was a mistake. It really is a bad mistake. Let me just say this. Not to throw down right now, because that's not what I do on my platform. I'm known as a no drama platform. However, if you guys were watching a certain live last night, a creator who came in and sniped Kimberly Parks and the bounty hunter off of my panel and then rushed to get a recorded conversation from Kimberly. Remember? So I was sabotaged. That particular creator revealed on a live recorded TikTok broadcast where the remains of Rebecca K. Park are, that Kimberly told them, according to Kimberly Parks. Now, oh, she told the location. It's true crime, Nicole. Make sure you unfollow somebody who reveals the possible location of a dead body, because it makes recovery harder. Maybe they go move her. And if you remember it, please do not repeat it. Do not re-put it out there. Do not. I gotta refresh this. It was so froze.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. I have no voice, guys.
She is not.
Damn, no, all the planes we flew, good things we've been through. Then I'll be standing right here talking to you.
It's just a blank screen at the protest. You can see nothing.
But something told me that it wouldn't last.
How was that, Rube? We just playing some of her favorite songs.
Hang on, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm happy I'm standing in front of the light so nobody gets blind.
No, where's the Solar Eclipse guy? Where the
You have, Wendy?
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it, now that I know.
Who gave him permission to use my marker?
You gave it to him.
Where's Chachi?
He took it.
And then it was on my car. Freaking asshole.
Chachi!
Where is Becca?
Where is Becca? Where is Becca?
Car.
Yeah,
Where is Becca?
now the whole internet knows.
Where is Becca?
That's Chubbs.
Now the whole internet knows.
I want my hand warmer back.
Sorry, honey.
Yes, it was my brother.
I have been sending Steve Fisher things all day.
I was gonna say I have sunglasses.
Where is Becca?
That's not up to her to make that decision on whether the state police is going to make a move.
Squealing like a little pig telling on you.
I mean,
You don't reveal where a body is. I'll bash whoever the fuck I want, and if you don't like it, you can get the fuck off my platform. I will bash whoever I want in an effort to contain the details of the Rebecca K. Parks disappearance. And you can kiss my big white fat ass. And come up the holler so we can sit down and talk about it face to face, okay? Last night on a live, on a video, on the live. How many people in here thinks it's the correct thing to do is to repeat a location of a dead body that a family member has allegedly confessed you to where? You gave the state police 1 day before, not even 24 hours before you done that. And if you think that's right and that this is just a bash because I'm bored, you are on the wrong platform. At least the wrong room.
about it when I see you again. We've come a long all about it when you see you again. See you again. I have no voice.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew. Good, I'll be standing right here
You
talking.
can't play music at Mom's house, can you? Are you in timeout?
Well, she did talk about it.
My phone. You want to use my phone? You can use my phone and you can call and tell the truth.
Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you.
Myself, my backup account.
I threw my hand warmer at you. Where's the hand warmers? Oh.
Don't tell me what to do with my life.
Who's summoning me? The midget.
We can't see a thing. This is the protest. Didn't they have lights last night? I could have swore there was lights on.
I know where Becca
I'm gonna see if I can find
is.
her.
He knows where her people are.
Is there another live that has a clear picture? Is there another live that has a different picture? They were lights. Okay, we'll try that one. No, that one's dark too. Heather, what's the username on Heather? Baby Bear, yes, I would really appreciate that. Yes. They're not? Okay, I'll just go back to the other one. So Brad is the one who had lights up? I mean, you just can't see anything. What if I just put the sound on so we can hear what they're saying, because you really can't see a thing. Oh, Crossroads ended the live. Crossroads ended the live. Okay. Moreland 1. Moreland 1. Okay. Hold on just a second and I'll try to get pulled up.
I have to walk away for a second. I'm gonna have to walk away for
They're
a
playing
second.
Bad Boys, one of my favorite
Paying
songs.
attention inside of the comments. Y'all do realize I have one amazing voice. Can we get an amen for that one? Okay, so we got 60 people inside of this chat, which I absolutely hate to absolutely do. We got 60 people inside of this chat. Amen. Anyways, if one of my other people could take this over. No, you're good. If one of my people could take this over inside of it, whether it be Owl or Amy, I can, however, access this by my husband's page, which I can go live on my husband's page also. So, y'all go over, and before I die, I'm going to enter this chat with Mr. Moreland is his name. That is my husband. He will pop up. I will show y'all what his thing is, because for some other reason, it just had me do a whole new freaking TikTok. So instead of having the struggles, which I should have already had this set for today, and I did not, so I feel so freaking bad. How do you log out of TikTok? Okay, now let's just hope we can get into my husband's account. Okay, oh my gosh, my throat. Okay. I don't know if I could go live with a freaking, oh crap.
No, I gotta take my medicine. So I got GI issues up in here.
You can find me on the Book of Faces, same username.
You're good.
People know.
Otherwise,
I'm
you're
a
good.
shit ton of pain, so
There's a car
I am
coming, by
taking
the way.
off, but
I was just stepping out of the road, so I wasn't in the way.
please log on. I will log on for sure, but just please log on.
Oh!
Where's Becca? Where's Becca?
Where's Becca? Where's Becca?
somebody arriving? Is that her coming back home?
That's a female. Is that Ashley? Hey, Ashley!
You guys, do not engage. Do not engage, you guys. Remember, for your safety, be careful. She cannot be trusted. She cannot be trusted.
I don't know. Where is she going?
What is she doing?
She's coming over.
She didn't. Well, she didn't.
Y'all be very, very careful. You guys be very careful. Do not engage.
Is that your mom, hon? I know, that's fine.
My mom, no. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Tell her we mean no harm to her. Okay, just want you to know we mean no harm. I know they are. Thank you. Thank you.
Who was it?
Let your mom know, your family member know that we have no disrespect. We appreciate the
Are you Russell?
This is Russell, guys. Everybody
Swipe left.
Please
Yeah,
don't.
I'm not.
No cameras on it.
Your voice is recording. I just want to let you know. I mean, it's not.
We've had problems with these people ever since her mother died. In fact, I think, in my opinion, she killed her mother.
Yeah, I'm just. We thought about that too. Are you guys listening to this?
Guys, please mute that.
Goodness.
I said an opinion. I didn't
Right. I just don't want it all over the
No,
internet.
no,
Don't
no.
get in trouble with this stuff.
The other thing is that ever since then, her mom passed. When my mom made her will out, she put 2 words wrong. And the 2 girls, Courtney and Candy, were supposed to get some land. Well, Candy realized it was a mistake, and everything. She it had nothing to do with it. Gave it back. Courtney wouldn't. She tried to blackmail us. She wanted $15,000, $30,000. I ended up paying her $2,000 to get it back. Asked the attorneys. I gave it to the attorney. The attorney gave it to her and had her sign the papers. So we got our land back. Then they burnt my trailer, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
And it's been, there's been days in this whole land thing. They still try to use their land, and I've been, I mean, it's been a fight. I've had nose-to-nose fights with these guys for 2 years now.
So I'm the one. Hang on. I'm the one that you came into your live and was wondering why we were put. It's because we did see 2 people.
That was there's only one. That's my mother, and she wears the orange coat. Yes.
Oh, okay.
We did see.
But I will tell you, I talked to the cops when they came out yesterday. They only addressed me and talked to me, and they said that.
We got flashlights.
Yeah, we got a long one. She is the nicest elderly lady that you meet, and everybody here knows not to mess with her. Absolutely. Yep, your mom is safe.
And we know they're not there.
I just don't want you guys shining the lights on it.
There's no light.
Every person that showed up.
Right now, can you guys hear me? Can somebody tell me if you can hear me?
Yes. He's the nicest.
And you're not related. Are you related to Courtney? It's cousin somewhere. Yeah. So
Unofficially, you don't want to claim it.
She's my niece, but I don't care. You're either a good person or you're not.
Uncle.
Off record.
She is the worst person
Russell.
I've ever met in my life.
I don't have no live social media. I don't believe in the cow thing. So off record, do you think that Courtney's innocent?
No. Not a bit.
So do you think what we're doing by ruffling their feathers is?
Oh yeah, I think they're all involved.
And did you
Listen
see
to this. He's saying that he does believe that she is guilty.
Right now.
No, it's
It's posted on like 3 hours ago. It's posted on the radio station B93.
And we got confirmation from
They
somebody
had
in
to take
MSP.
her from
Or did they
this
come
county
home?
over to Mount Pleasant.
I guess somebody
Who is
called
he?
the
This is
cops.
Russ.
That's okay.
I'm just letting you guys
We
know.
are legally allowed to be
When
here.
you said to
You know
come
what,
out,
guys? We gotta get off behind the white line, guys. There's a lot of people that go live, and there's, I don't know if you're familiar with the term clout chasers. People on the internet will take something or act like they know somebody and go a mile with it. So she thought that you were,
Yeah,
she picked
Yeah,
you.
no, no, I was home
we're
making
local.
dinner.
We're local.
That's
This is our home.
All of my home. I
Yes.
grew up here. This is I own all
This
this.
is ridiculous.
I own
No,
this.
I'm not from here. I'm
mean,
But your mom is safe. I promise. As long as I'm here, there ain't nobody shining a light over there.
Well,
Ain't nobody gonna.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, you know, the way she put it across kind of upset me because it was being kind of rude, you know, and that's like,
To me,
wait a
I
minute,
mean,
you
they probably
know.
thought you were one of the fakes, guys.
Holy cow.
But now that we know you can check in on your mom anytime you
Oh,
want.
I've been watching her. Believe me, that's my job. I'm the only one left for her, so.
Actually, follow her on TikTok, and if you just want to say, "Hey, let me see my mom's house," we'll show you your mom's house.
Yeah.
I don't walk around the house.
Do you need anybody to go with you?
I'll go with you.
Where's that long flashlight?
We had a huge
All right,
flashlight.
Boss, it was nice meeting you.
You know,
Yes, thank you. They're saying that people need to get out of the road though because
Yep, we're out of the road. I'm Allie.
they're not out.
Mouthy bitch.
Holy cow.
This one, I've kept my neutral.
Pink Survivor, we had the same thought at the same time.
And I'm sure
We appreciate everybody.
last night. I'm sure you guys last night
Thank you, Jamie.
telling everybody keep it peaceful, stay behind the white line.
well, that's all I've asked.
Absolutely.
We don't want to get it shut down. We got to make sure that we're behind the white line. That is the deal. They come here and you're outside that white line. You get listed.
If you're just joining us, we are watching the process live at Courtney Bartholomew's
Can
house.
somebody tell me if you guys can hear me, or should I put my earbuds in?
We have 82,000 likes, 1,000 souls in this room
We got you. You guys are awesome.
right now. Please give me a follow if you are in here. It is free to do.
Russ, is that your
Yeah,
wife?
no one in the chat say the address at all. If you say the address, you will be blocked.
Yes.
Russ and his ex-wife came out here because his mother called him and they was concerned about lights being flashed. We have not flashed any lights into that house. There was a light that was flashed earlier. Like we did stop that.
Thank you, Sports Grandma. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate your support.
Yeah, and some people are recording not live here, but they're recording on their phone. When that recording light comes on, there's a light that comes on.
Past the white line, we need to get on this side of the white line. If the police come and they see you on that side of the white line, you are in trouble.
Okay, I'm going to mute it for just a second to recap what in the hay bale just freaking happened here. Okay? If you missed it, Russell Fox came across the road and dropped a bombshell on us. I'll remind you that her March 2025 charges, Courtney Bartholomew, is allegedly because she burned down her grandma's camper. And now here we have somebody who is her uncle, Russell Fox, the guy who is responsible for writing the $2,000. Remember, that came from the lawyer back in September 2024. And it's the same $2,000 that Courtney says she gave to her daughter just before she got into that mysterious vehicle with tinted windows. Russell Fox just came across the road and said that he thinks, his opinion, not mine, he said it, I didn't, that he thinks that Courtney took the life of Grandma. And he also says Courtney then burned down his house. What do you guys think about that? Today's live goal is something new because you guys reached the last one, and I thank you so much for that. I really, 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 really do thank you. Excuse me. Coughing away today. Let's just keep going with the Festus because the Festus count, I think. Thank you, another galaxy. Thank you. Thank you. Today's live goal is 10 Fest cheers. If you can throw one, please do so. It goes to support the platform and what we do here. Let's listen in. Courtney, I wonder how she's doing.
Dream about this. She's like, I had a dream too.
So so that's Houghton Pile Dam, and this is what we've seen.
Thank you, Destiny.
So like, that's the dam. And then we took literally every 2-track that we thought we could get to the water on.
And Houghton Pile Dam's like what, 15 minutes or less here?
Yeah, that's the biggest body of water in Easton. So, and there's a ton of swamp and everything, but I mean that's where we went.
Thank you, Ruth.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Did you find anything? Did you see anything?
The only thing I seen that seemed suspicious,
Thank you.
honestly, was just
Thank you.
guys.
By the way, the gift gallery has reset.
That looks like a hat or a mask, a face mask.
It's either
Click on my name and then click on the gift gallery. It's reset. It resets every Monday. Have fun. Get your name in the box.
Pile Dam is called Blueberry Lane. It's all 2 tracks. So, but yeah, and then this was just from yesterday.
And just to let you know, these 2 tracks are pretty rough. So if you have a car, please do not go back there.
You're gonna need 4-wheel drive. I got stuck twice in mud holes and had to throw in 4-wheel drive. But
so and the service out by Houghton Pile Dam, I'm gonna tell you out there in Mesik is not good at all.
Where at? Did they say where?
I will.
Can we get an official count of how many people are there? Does anybody have an
All right,
official
so do you
count?
see where that light is right there? That's where the cars start. They're coming all the way down. And we have permission to have those lights on by Russ, the owner. We have permission, 2 of us, to be on the property. He owns this property.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So it's really not, it's not.
Thank you, Heidi.
not right out
Thank
here, so
you.
bear with me, guys. That's our 1 cent now.
Heidi, my friend, thank you so much.
We probably have close to 90 people.
90 people there, folks.
That was Ashley's mom that's there?
I don't know, actually.
The girl, was that who came across?
Did she mean at the protest or the search?
Ashley?
Thank you. Thank you for sending the Festy Fest. Thank you so much.
Probably be Russ's.
Hold on, guys. I don't know.
Uncle Christina.
I got a question, guys.
Yes.
Just out of your opinion, just because you know them, where would you want to point us to check? We're out here on our own time.
Yeah, I know. I really couldn't say. You know, 'cause I don't know nothing of their lifestyle or where they hang out or what kind of crap they
And
do.
we were told that you tried to get them out of here numerous times.
Yeah, and within reason. But the owner lives in Mississippi,
Okay.
and that's my cousin. And I'm working with him. I sent him all the papers and everything. You know, and I don't know why they're dragging their feet so much. To be honest with you,
I don't know.
it needs to be done. Are you live?
I'm pointing at the ground.
Okay.
Yep.
Russell Fox is talking.
So this is his mom's property.
Okay.
Right down.
So from this pole here all the way down. So
all the way
We
that way.
need to rally together
Okay.
and get this lady a privacy fence.
Okay.
They do nothing but antagonize her, and she's elderly. We need to any donations.
Are you guys hearing that?
I got
Yep, I can hear it.
information.
Okay.
We can keep in touch with them. But
I gotta get your number.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. We got to do that before I leave.
Yep.
So the other night.
I swear to God, she's the nicest old lady you'll ever meet.
No,
in your
she was
life.
so sweet outside, and I felt so bad. But I mean, it's just
And, you know,
we need answers. We need something. I mean, it's Thanksgiving.
these cats that come here,
Oh, there was a ton of. She was out there feeding them.
yeah, they're all strays. They're all feral. You know, she can't do nothing with them, but she won't go cheating them.
Right? She sounds like my mom. My mom does that too.
You know. she'll see one that's bad off, and she'll try
We
to
don't-
nurse it.
Hey, Jim.
We're not planning on staying out here as late as we were last night. Okay,
Right.
so I mean, it's bitter cold out there last night, so we're not going to
Oh
do
yeah,
that.
I'm sure.
We're hoping to be here when they got back. I don't know if that'll happen. We do have somebody on the ground in Mount Pleasant at the Michigan State Police Post,
Right.
keeping us updated, but they haven't seen anything, right, Tessa?
Nope, nothing.
Okay. It's hard to hear.
Right.
Yeah. I hope we can, so I just want to update you guys. So I'm going to show this right here. It says keep out. So I'm literally in the same line as that propane tank all the way down. This is the property line for Russ's mother. And they do nothing. When I say they, I talk about Courtney and I talk about Brad. This is who I'm talking about. They harass his mother. Yeah, I mean, come on. These are the type of people.
And I can't.
Right.
All my time here because of these people.
Yeah, he was spending all of his time here recently because of them doing that to his mother. He doesn't own the property. He manages it. You own it. Okay, never mind. But what about this one right here? He said Mississippi or something, the guy.
Does he want a couple of cameras for her?
Do you have cameras? Do you want a couple cameras?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
She's gone,
Yeah,
Alabama.
we need to rally together, maybe get a privacy fence as well.
They done it. I feel like somebody. I'm
going
gonna say allegedly. I feel like they allegedly done it. We'll put it that way.
That would be willing to maybe, do we have any people that own construction companies or fencing companies that would be willing to donate or do this for this woman? Anybody
Next
willing
door.
to even help her, please?
I've got a camera system that I used in my store downtown, the Ultimate Gift Shop. I got to check it. It's hardwired though, and it's got a box. It's all set up. I mean, I got that, or somebody's got the new system that can be wireless, so that Russ can watch it from his home to ensure that his mom is safe, as well as she can watch it too. That would be greatly appreciated.
I mean, she probably accidentally paused it. She's still there. I heard. I mean, I know lie detectors test can take hours and hours, but my question is, what do you guys think? Did she go of her own accord? They can't make her go. Right, she just said that she couldn't pass a lie detector test the other day.
Sorry, guys. So yeah, we're gonna. She's got your number. The number. I'll reach out to you. I'm in Saginaw tomorrow morning, but I'll be back in the afternoon. If we come across something, we will contact you if we get that. And we're going to look for fence company, Hammer Fence Company. I know somebody up there we can contact. And there's another fence company in Cadillac. I can't think of it. We will figure this out. Because this is not acceptable.
Last year they plowed snow too. That's another thing. They plowed snow up against her propane tank and knocked it.
And then it probably froze, huh?
Oh, it knocked it over.
Oh my gosh!
And, they just,
No, did you hear that?
it's not our problem.
They plowed snow so that's their propane tank. Russ's mom's propane tank is probably 50 feet away at that, and they plowed snow all the way to it to the point where it rolled over. You know how dangerous that is?
Come off the blocks. Yeah, they had to shove it back on the
Yes.
Hi, Tree. Welcome
All right,
in.
thank you, Russ. Yep.
If you guys are local and you're willing to help, you can either message this account or I'll comment in the comments. It's under Heather Marie. You can message that. You can message Allie. You can message probably anybody on this panel.
So that's Russ is just that's fun. They harass her.
Only if I know the name.
Courtney and Brad.
I can check.
That's their propane tank. Hers is right there. They plowed snow all the way up to it, rolled over on the side. I mean, that's a hazard right there. It's insane. Everybody over the white line! Has anybody got the scanner up? Has anybody heard anything? We haven't seen any police. I have it is.
I can pull that scanner up on this phone.
Boone, Michigan right now. Anybody got the temperature?
It's like
25 degrees. So it is 2 degrees
So nothing's
lower
been
than it
reported on the
was.
scanner.
Yes.
Not yet.
Nothing? I'm sorry, can you repeat
Oh,
that?
not yet. No, I would say actual. Nothing's been reported on the scanner yet.
All right. Does anybody, who's got that power bank for charging? Who's got that power bank? Where? Which way? Okay, can you hold this?
I think it's down that way.
Hold that, keep it pointed.
Where is Becca? Where is the baby? Oh, hang on a second. We're going to hear from the daughter of her daughter-in-law. She's married to,
We have 120,000 likes. Let's see if we can get to 150,000 likes. 1.1 thousand souls in the room.
She just took it before I even got to say it.
If you are in here and you do not follow me, please do it so it's free to do. Courtney's not home. She's out getting a lie detector test that she knows she's going to fail. They are.
polygraph is a lie detector.
It has to be voluntary, right? If she passes it, will you believe her? Thank you, Tanya. Thank you.
All right. Hold on, guys.
Saying no.
Fingers are frozen solid. Okay, now. Yep, hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. I got to get this phone on the charger before I can.
Okay, while she's getting the phone on the charger there, you guys are saying no, she's involved somehow. That even if she passes, you won't believe her.
But it's Arlo camera system, just so you know. Because they got a flashlight, they can shine this. I got to turn it on. I don't know how to turn it on.
Just let me say that some people can pass them. They can be passed.
That's a pretty decent camera.
Even if they're not being truthful.
I just got to turn. Hold on, maybe go over here. Hold on. All right, how do I turn? It is not working.
Well, you guys know that we're not going to know right away whether she failed or passed. And she's going to come on all of the live shows telling you that she passed. Thank you.
Go get some sleep. Like I said, I don't know if you've been listening to me at all.
Thank you, Jelly Bean.
Oh, I got it.
But I made sure I
Look at this.
too.
Oh, that's nice.
But I do like the Suburban that's right there.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know how you want me to.
Where is it? This one?
This one that's crooked.
Okay, so you got to
You
go
want me
back
to
the
just
other.
pull out this way?
Yep, there's a car coming now. Yeah. Just pull out this way, and they're not going to mind if you just turn around if you want to turn around.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
They won't tell her right away either.
Or LLIE.
So especially if she comes in here tonight saying, I passed it. We know she's a liar, her pants on fire.
I hope you can hear me. My phone is finally charging.
We can hear you.
Top five. I have no followers. What's in?
We hear you. I can feel my fingers, guys. There we go. That's me. Oh, you've reached your limit.
They say that he's there.
I'll unfollow. Hold on. I'll unfollow.
It's Oh, I got gloves, honey. I just got to put them on. Okay. Thank you so much. There's a car coming.
Told me how they said how they're supposed to be paying them to live there.
Mm-hmm.
She said they're just squatting. They're not paying.
Yeah, they have not paid any rent, and gosh knows how long. We're talking months, if not 6 months. All right, perfect. Keep in touch, okay? Drive safe home. Get some sleep.
Okay.
That is so sad.
She's not paid her rent in 6 months.
I don't think they're calling the cops. I think maybe Russ's mom.
But she kept that $2,000 the whole time.
We got a police officer.
Hey, Allie.
Yes.
Ellie.
Stay behind the white line. Do not make me repeat myself. We are just here.
Maxwell, stay safe and out of the way.
I think so too. I think that money was gone within a couple of days or a day.
Let them know that Brad hides in the hole in the house.
He does.
Okay. Hold on. I want everybody to hear this so that you know if you do come out here, the rules.
Yep, you guys are all good. You guys are all good right now, and just stay off their property. You're all set.
All right, perfect.
So don't do anything wrong at all.
No, and we talked to Russ, and we were being very respectful of her.
Again, just like yeah. There's an elderly people live around here. Just so you guys are aware.
Yeah, we won't. We were here late last night, but we don't plan on being here that late.
Okay. It's up to you guys. Just like I said, just stay off the property. Don't interfere with them coming or going. You're all good.
All right, thank you so much. We appreciate
you.
it.
Just go down and let those everybody
absolutely.
else know. So.
All right. Hopefully, everybody heard that. If you are planning on coming out anytime,
ask the police to go. Why don't they searching? We give them a place to go.
It doesn't mean you can't step over that line. They just want you to try to respect that. You don't want nobody to get injured. The road is a public road, but staying behind that white line keeps us all safe. Okay. When we step off this road on the other side, we're on the gentleman's property that lives in Mississippi, which is rented out, but basically squatted in, which is Courtney and Brad. We are on that property and we can be for trespassing. But he said we are not doing anything illegal. We are fine. He just wanted to make sure that we were aware, just like they did last night. Letting us know, and we're doing good. They also said they don't care how they are here. No. But we are not going to put too much pressure. Like I said, there's nobody over at Brad and Courtney, as it looks like, unless they're all somebody sitting in the dark singing Kumbaya. So we're hoping. Tessa, any updates yet?
Yeah, so they moved one of the SUV cars from parking up to the garage and backed it up to the garage door. So I don't know.
Can somebody please add the word Nicole to the keywords that is automatically blurred out or kept out of my chat?
They're watching all these sides in real time for sure, and I hope they are because there's a lot of information that I'm sure they're learning from us as well. And that's what I think. I think they're definitely going to. Here comes the car, guys.
What we just heard was
Add the word Nicole. Crying Nicole. Go help Nicole. She's crying. What do you think about Nicole? Nicole this. True crime Nicole. Crime Nicole. Nicole crime. True crime Nicole. Put it all in there. I'm tired of it. This is about Rebecca.
So, if somebody's saying there's a hole in the house,
Yes.
do they know kind of where about in the house there's a hole?
In the back of the house.
They're mentioning other creators in my chat. Are you telling me that I don't have the right to respond to my own chat? Have you lost your ever-loving mind?
Okay, all right.
Returning tonight.
Abby Lou. So it is not Ashley's mom that's with Russ. It's Abby Lou. She's definitely a sweetheart.
Lady is an elderly, very nice. She needs. When you see
We've got the fence. We got people working on a fence. We've got a camera system on its way.
I'm just simply asking to add that word to the keyword so there's no more conversations.
Camera system. We want her to get it in real time so that way when Russ
Getting it under control is not.
See what's going on.
What you think?
they actually sold that property from the lady.
Oh my!
In an inheritance thing.
Yep. When her mom died.
Yeah. No $2,000, guys.
There was no money, like we said. There was never any funds.
So their property literally only goes for that.
Thank you. I'm nice, but don't forget, folks, that I grew up a holler in the mountains, and I will throw down when I have to. I don't like to. That's not what I use my platform. But do not mistake my kindness for weakness.
Is if you decide, like if you set up a way to raise funds for a camera for her, I'll send you a link to the ones I have because I can check them from wherever I am, and they rotate 360 degrees, so you can sit there and pan scan the whole yard.
She was so sweet.
When was the last time they paid rent?
Whoever offered half.
I mean, it's honest, but
Since the day later, dude.
so they're saying that
Nothing else new
since they've
today,
got
Dee.
here, paid their deposit and their first month. Right here comes the officer. They have not paid rent since they lived here about 3 years.
She said it makes her comfortable
Sir,
knowing that.
I have one question. Do you suspect that Courtney will be coming back from Mount Pleasant?
I don't have any information on anything. I don't have any information. All my partners have been doing the investigation. You know, there's been a bunch of people doing investigations, but you know, there's still calls that come in every day.
Yep.
So that's what my focus has been on, while my partners are.
I know you guys are probably flooded with that. We've tried to put the word out.
If they try to say we're not peaceful, I'll let you know. We are very
Yes, you
peaceful.
guys have been great.
Just went and met her. She, very sweet lady.
We're raising money to get her a camera system.
And
And just for you guys' safety, like you guys
Behind
have
the
been
white
the white lines. I just don't want anybody to get
Get
hit
hit.
or anybody to get hurt.
Yep. And that's what I said to them. I'm like, we're behind the white line, so nobody gets hurt.
So
Thank
I
you.
also want to let you know, and I know you probably can't do much with this information, but I want it to be in the back of your mind. So there is a deep freezer, allegedly, in that house. If you move the deep freezer,
There's a hole.
There's a hole that they cut in the floor, and they dug it out. That's where Brad hides when you guys come out. Okay. I just want to make sure that you guys know that.
Yeah, I'm glad they told him.
Never need to look for him.
Multiple family members have said that.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll make sure our detective is aware of
You
that.
gotta move.
I'm sure he is, but I'll make sure of it. Okay.
Yeah, I appreciate
you.
you guys' service to us too.
Thank you.
Yep.
I did give you a shout out the other day for that. That was awesome. Thank you so much.
Just for curiosity, because I'm nosy.
Yeah.
What's the call out here?
No, just do those people.
Oh, you just came to check on us?
So there was no call, guys. He just confirmed.
Perfect.
No harassment, no nothing. They just knew that we were out here.
I was coming out here just to make sure everyone being safe and no one got hurt. And everything's all good.
Thank you. We
Now
appreciate
I'm
it.
told it's a hole under the porch. It's a hole under the porch.
They're talking about the hole he hides in when they come over to make sure he's not there because he's not supposed to be around underage children. But I wish they would say, we caught it on video yesterday that he in fact is. What now?
So it's 4 LLIE. So it's
See, somebody messaged me and asked me.
Where is backup? Where is backup?
oh goodness, man, it's colder than it was last night. That's for sure. I'm gonna hold this for 1 second so I light my signal.
I wish we had somebody that could take the protesters' hot chocolate.
Message Allie. Don't post it in the chat. She won't see it.
Yes, please message me. I got a good amount of sleep last night.
Allie, we're being told the hole is under the porch. It's under the porch. That's what everybody's screaming. And yes.
Yeah.
Where is backup?
Where's it?
Where is backup?
Oh, okay. So it'd be
If
right.
anybody has valid information, directly message Allie. Do not do it in the comments because you need to avoid rumors, please.
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, yeah. Then I noticed that, but last night when he
It's at the back door
some flip-flops went down the road.
as you come from the porch.
What's going on?
Hi, Sarah. I'm good, thank you. Thank you for being in here.
We are hearing that Courtney Bartholomew is now in police custody. You see that, guys? So, and Z93, that was 2 hours ago. We don't know if it's true.
Isn't that's the post that they edited? I don't know if they're right. That's the post they edited.
It said on Z93, which is Traverse City, 92.9, right? That Courtney Bartholomew is in custody, is what they're saying.
Courtney is in custody, and that is from Z93, the radio station.
Who's got a scanner on their phone? We can put it on for Mount Pleasant or Cadillac. She's probably, they probably didn't take, I bet you they didn't take her down to Mount Pleasant now that I'm thinking about it.
They don't want us up there protesting at the jail.
Right.
That's why they came out here to make sure we were still here.
Yeah. Well, they're watching.
I don't know if they're right. I wouldn't believe the radio station.
Okay. You follow me so that we can communicate?
I follow you on Facebook.
Okay.
Just friended me.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So if not, make sure you do so we can communicate.
Have a good Thanksgiving.
It's on. Oh, okay. Hey guys, that was retracted. That statement was retracted.
No, she's got it right here.
And they're saying it was retracted. He's not seeing it.
Everybody.
There, it's gone.
That's what I figured. They posted too quickly.
To the scanner right now.
Okay. Anything coming across?
No.
Okay. Are you listening for just the Wexford area?
Yeah.
We have 175,000 likes.
No,
Maybe you should.
I'm not at home, so I don't have multiple devices.
Let's see if we can make it to 200,000 likes. We have 1.4 thousand souls in this room. If you are in this room and you do not follow me, please do so.
Google Apps. I have an iPhone, so
It's free to
go
do.
to App Store and look up
Thank
Police Scanner.
you, Marge. Thank you.
It is. What is the police scanner? It's like blue and red and white sirens on it. Download that. Are you calling?
Mobile patrol. We got mobile patrol.
I can't. I'm on live. I can't even look.
Ask your live.
Do you guys have any?
Thank
mobile
you,
patrol?
Marge.
Anybody have that? Check Mount Pleasant and
Thank you.
Wexford.
Custody, it has to be on there.
Yep. Mobile Patrol will have her name listed.
Or if they don't want to do that,
I love you, Allie. I love you back so very much in my heart. Thank you. Thank y'all for always believing in me. That means a lot to me.
She's on the phone right now with Wexford County Jail. Even if it,
Y'all share the live too if you can to your friends. I know you've got some.
I can't roll my fingers. I told you. All right, guys. I got one more going.
You're the best, Grandnana.
I would not.
We are. So, and we're connected. We're listening to.
Thank you, Heather.
Listen to Tanner.
Thank you for believing in me, Kentucky Girl 606. Always. Thank you for the heart me.
Hey, can I borrow you?
Thank you, the real OG rescue gal is in the house.
Oh my God.
Can somebody hold this? I'm sorry.
You're good.
I got one that's already warm. Do you want that one?
I don't want to take from you.
200,000 likes.
This one is already warm. Okay, well, let's put this one in there.
Our hands are frozen.
It's not that big though.
It's okay. I don't care. That's what she said. Okay, now it's getting dirty.
Thank you. Thank you, V.
All right.
Oh my God, V's in the house. It's so good to see you, friend.
It's just the fingers. I got wool leggings on.
Thank you, Gigi. Thank you, Miss Carol. Let's go.
Guys, from the sounds of it, we have a follower that's in a box right now. She is on the phone with Wexford County Jail to see if she is in custody and what her bond is.
Good. We can get confirmation or not.
Okay, perfect.
Dora. Thank you. Thank you, Dora.
Oh my God, what's happening here, guys? Okay, you are the best. Thank you. Thank you all so much. I'm starting to get feeling back in the hands.
They want you guys to chant. Brad is next.
All right, you guys ready to chant?
Larissa. Oh my God, Larissa. Larissa, go get your mom.
Where is Rebecca?
Show her how many people's in here.
Where is Rebecca?
Thank you, Larissa.
Ready? No justice, no peace. No justice, no sleep. No justice, no sleep. No justice, no peace. No justice, no sleep. No justice, no sleep.
I cannot check messages. I'm using the phone I stream on.
Let's play the Popo song.
I mean, I'm using the wrong phone for stream. I mean, I can't do it.
Yes.
I can't get to it right now.
Wexford County does not have her.
Okay, so it is confirmed that Wexford County does not
Thank
have her
you,
launch
Ruby
in
Red.
Wexford County. Are you going to call Mount Pleasant?
Yes, I will.
Okay, thank you, Jules. You know, and I mean, due to the this high velocity of following for this case, they may or may not provide that information either. I'm not sure.
Isabella County?
You know, because there could be a lot of repercussions if they, you know, maybe they didn't want to say it and somebody did say it.
Hi, Case Face, my sweet friend.
At the jail, and we don't want that, guys. You know, I know we had a rough time and a rough go with getting them to be on top of this, but I said it yesterday.
That's Mount Pleasant.
Shout out when I got home to the Wexford County Police Department. They did an excellent job yesterday. They are here. They were doing a good job today. They are pro this. They are on our side. They want Becca home and the baby home, whatever we have to do.
Okay.
I know. There we go. We're probably going to stick around for another half hour, guys, and then we're probably going to go. There's nobody over there. Depending on what we're going to do, if what everybody else wants to do. It is dropping in temperature. It feels like it's probably 22 degrees. I wish I had a camera I could put right there. I didn't think about that.
We only need 2 more of these to reach this live goal round. If you can throw one, please do so. It's free to do it. It goes to support the platform.
There was a statement put out for Traverse City when that shooting
Thank you, Julie Bean.
Tuesday morning, I seen it. And I don't know if you've seen my comment.
Thank you, She's Country's in the house, everyone.
Wexford County Police Department needs to take a page out of this chapter, take it serious. And I wasn't being mean, I was being neutral, but just, it's sad that the community is doing more work than, our police department. And maybe that's because they, because of this family.
Maybe not even detained.
They didn't know what to believe. But I know that they have been watching nonstop these lives. They've been listening to us. Oh, yeah. And to the police station. And if they didn't like us, they wouldn't come out and do that. They wouldn't be listening to us. I can tell you that. They wouldn't be nice. Come on, Dad. I think it's motion sensor when we walked over there, yeah. And they were walking over there. Yeah, so I think that's how the camera is, I know you guys, it's hard to see, guys, but, and I got
Thank you for the corgi cord.
Yeah, the camera's still blinking.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, V.
Is there another red light? Let me see. Oh, they're bringing the fire out? Right here. Oh, Ellie, we're not.
Thank you, Real Housewives. Thank you. And also the Real OG. Did I just call you the Real Housewives? Oh, for the love of God. All I see is the real. I have to go over here. It's thank you to the Real OG
We've got Courtney.
Rescue Gal.
40 years old female, white, Wexford County prosecuting officer.
I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you for the money gun. Who did that?
Well, it doesn't say that. It just says that they.
Who sent me the money gun?
For her.
Elizabeth. Thank you.
Hold on. Yeah, she does have a set for her. Okay, I recant that then. Hold
Yeah,
on.
it's really cold out there.
No, that's okay. All right, thank you. Oh, I'm finally defrosting.
That's a good thing.
I couldn't feel my fingers. They could be moving.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, devoted. Oh my gosh, Elizabeth, thank you for the other money gun.
Right, okay, so
somebody just sent a freaking galaxy. Devoted. Oh, I don't want to miss it. Devoted Mama, thank you. thank you for supporting me. Thank you, Darla. Thank you, Darla. Thank you, Mustang. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you. Ooh, thank you, Trisha. Thank you, Breon, Emerson, Darla again.
Hey, do you guys? Oh yeah, help yourself. There's breadsticks, there's chili.
Thank you, Alabama. We won't know tonight, Hannah. I don't think so.
They can post until she what? I feel like the wind is gonna blow this away.
TEJ, I love you with all my heart. I love all your taps. I'm okay with that. I'm so grateful that you're here. Thank you, Darla.
Without your guys' support.
Well, Darla, you're rocking it out tonight.
Keep talking.
Thank you for the hat and mustache, Heather. Thank you, ma'am. Elizabeth!
Can you tap my screen?
Sending me a galaxy and the glasses? Surviving through the freaking ass struggles is in the house.
All right, guys, I'm going to set you down for just a second. I got to get something to drink, okay?
Thank you, Heather, for lining up the mustache and in my gift gallery.
Yeah, let's feed him. Feed her. There's chili right there. There's cups. Yes, I got more people. Yes. Take that pizza.
Sarah! What was that? Sarah! What'd you send?
Yes, I got a whole nother bag. Let me go get it. What's your name? What's up?
Sarah, you lit up the fest party in my gift gallery.
Again.
Listen,
I'm danged if I do and damned if I don't, because I swear I put gloves on and
thank you, Teresa.
All right, I'm good. We're giving food over. We have a ton of food here, so we're gonna give it over to Russ's mom.
Carrie.
I gotta get a sauce for her.
Carrie, thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Where do you guys are being so kind to me? Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Patty.
No, they lied. They lied. We're boycotting 9 and 10.
Thank you.
I've already boycotted them, but...
Oh my gosh, thank you guys.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Now this song is going to make me cry. Thank you for the glasses. Thank you, Brienne. Thank you, Brienne. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you, loves. This song. Thank you, Care. Thank you, Care. Thank you, ma'am. Carrie, thank you. Oh my gosh! Katie, thank you!
I already got him.
In the sky, I'll be singing the angels' choir. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting this platform. We're making a difference. We're making our difference. Thank you, Scram Nana. Thank you, Devoted Mama. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you so very much. You sent a galaxy. Devoted Mama, you are amazing. Thank you, Binky. I love your name. Thank you, PA girl. They know I like singing up in here. I force them to listen to me sometimes. Since you left. Justice Talks with Julia. What was that? What was that? Thank you, Justice. I hope you sing it. Only angels Oh, I love you, Melanie.
Everybody here, guys, is so helpful. I mean, I can't tell you. I haven't been to many protests, even political. The amount of people here that are helpful, that will charge my phone, hold my phone. Look, they brought a fire, Rusted. We've got a fire. Everybody's gonna stay warm now.
I'm glad they got a fire.
Does anyone know where Kimmy is since she went to the cops?
That's a good question.
I've not heard no hide or hair from Kimmy
I know
today.
Before Heather was on here, Nicole was on. I don't know if she's still watching. She wasn't able to give us a ton of information. However,
Thank you for the turkey. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The real OGs, send me a turkey up in here. Have y'all bought Chin's turkeys yet? Mine's thawing.
Yeah, so this, we don't know the date. Oh, it's date of birth, disposition, court events. Can you click that?
I talked to Kimmy today, and she's at her boyfriend's dad's house.
She's in where?
Okay. At her boyfriend's dad's house.
I don't mute anybody. Mods do.
Okay.
I trust their judgment.
It's confirmed. They talked to her today. She's staying with her dad right now. But Nicole, True Crime Nicole, was on here first when I first got it live, and she stated that she talked to a Michigan State police officer today on the phone, and because she won't be talking to Wexford County anymore. They confirmed that they do have one person in custody. She couldn't tell us any more than that. Yeah. And, we have our suspicions that it's Courtney. We don't know.
When they confirm they have someone in custody?
They confirmed with True Crime Nicole that they do have somebody in custody.
Oh!
Yeah,
let me explain something to you, Lisa. Let me explain something to you. Thank you, Ruby Red. Thank you. Lisa, do you think that I sit here and I cover cases 24 hours, 7 days a week because I'm rich and I somehow won the lottery and I don't even leave my house, right, to go to work or clock in anywhere? Like, this has my complete and 1,000 divided attention all day and all night to 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and then back again the next day? Do you think that I can do that because I won the lottery? No? Then you should shut up. How do you think that I pay for FOIA requests? Help from private eyes. How do you think that I travel on airplanes? How do you think that I conduct interviews? Buy equipment. Oh, Lisa says that I won the lottery. Oh, I did? Good. Everybody can stop gifting now.
Because, they need to take everything serious, and at that time they weren't.
It's 41.
Well, then someone said she was in the swamp behind Rich's house, which is Rich's, her boyfriend's married.
Yeah, and I want to tell you that another girl that was here last night, and she was also here today or tonight. We talked this morning.
Thank you, Sports Granny.
She and I had these same.
By the way, for your request, for every 911 phone call, thank you, Wendy. Every 911 call for Courtney, Brad, Rebecca, and Rich, I called it in. A FOIA request for every document, 911 call, every police report, everything. And sometimes those cost hundreds and hundreds of dollars. You have to pay for the police department's time. But I'm going to bring it all to you. We're going to get to the bottom of what the hell has happened.
So is this Megan will see it, right?
I sure will, Spicy. Writing a check as we speak.
I will take this when we all get
Thank you. Thank you, just
also got
Ryan.
more coffee here. Yeah, we gotta. So yeah, I was gonna say yes. Put the up. Blow away. Yeah. It's getting
Thank you,
windy
Miss
here,
Mad
guys.
Dog.
Heather, are you a mod in here?
No.
Unconfirmed, Shishi.
Yep, give me a second.
Yeah, I thought I was, and then I was like, oh shit, I'm not.
I need to drive.
I love
Okay,
you,
I got you,
Carla.
girl. As soon as she makes me one.
Hold on.
Alright. Thank you. Alright, how did
Well, you guys,
I'm not gonna forget. I don't want to forget about the money. Oh yeah.
not. Allie can retell about it in a little while.
I heard that I'm big in Australia.
how it would go though?
I still don't believe it. That's cray cray.
I feel like
True crime with Kristen K's in the house, and she gave me a galaxy.
okay. I like that. Alright.
Sure, Shannon. I'll put you a
Second.
I'll put an extra check in there for Shannon.
Heather, it's CAYY. What is the name?
Yeah, it's KK.22.
KK.
Yeah, CAYY.22.
Morgie's requesting that I send $2,000.
All right, I have just made you a moderator. All right, perfect.
Hey, thank you, Lynn. Thank you, guys.
Laura. In dollar bills. You know, they said that Diddy
We need a bot.
that Diddy told them somebody to send him $201 bills to jail. I said, what is he doing? Going to the strip club in the jail? I mean, Diddy.
Wherever news people come, and that's crazy, ain't it?
Where'd he go? Fabian, request a bot.
If I care so much for this case, why am I not there? Maybe because I have already spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in this year to get on airplanes to go cover cases. And my family lives for Thanksgiving in a few days. Okay? If you have an opinion about the way that I do things, take it elsewhere. I've been doing this for years, and I don't need you to remind me or teach me. I got it.
If you're in here, request a box, and then you can come back. You can come up. You get priority. This is for your daughter.
I'm gonna put my earbuds on so I can hear. I just want to see their fire and what the hell was going on. If I put it sideways, that's good. Oh, yeah, I can see it. Yeah, they're showing.
I know. We got too much hate. Let's all be on the same team here.
They stole your dog?
You realize that the focus should be on that this young lady is missing and not your incidental beliefs on how I should run my platform. Everybody's got to be a chief.
We've got Rich here with a family member. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we do. So Rich is a family member here. I'm gonna keep his face off. It is dark. He just informed us that that Courtney and Brad stole his dog. I mean, Courtney did. I mean,
she stole a dog?
Any place you could think of that you remember as a kid that she always went to in the woods?
I was talking to her last night. She mentioned something about being over by Lake King.
Okay, so Rich was talking to, are you Rich Senior?
I'm the older one.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Rich is Courtney's cousin. He did speak with Courtney last night, and she did mention something to him about a spot over near Lake City, the Calcasta area, like in between. So that'd be probably right past Lake City Forge, and that's where you get into Calcasta.
but it's just so stagnant.
Yeah,
Too much area.
there's too much area, just like this Manistee National Forest, same thing. Do you know anything that they took her in custody at all?
The first one of the scenarios that she was going to get ready taken away. If she went to a different town, a different state.
Dora, come up to the box if you need one, hun.
She just kind of made, vague comments.
I know. That's why I said they're in the world nationwide now. Like,
Oh, so she mentioned last night that Becca could have taken off
the baby
to
was
see.
born, and I don't know.
Steph, do you remember me
Hey.
saying Lake City on that panel the other day?
Oh, wait a minute. I can't hear. Hold on a minute. Go ahead.
Do you remember me saying Lake City the other day on that panel?
Mm-hmm.
It's because I sent Nicole a photo of Lake City where there's campers and a well and a sewage tank. And I was told that they were already checked there and nothing was there. But come to find out, they've not been checked. It's in Lake City. And it
Okay.
comes back to Kimberly. Associated with Kimberly. Remember in the live the other day, in Trust Live, I said, what you know about Lake City? That address comes up for Kimberly to an RV. And there's nothing around it but a sewage tank and an RV.
Could the extra people that may or may not be involved in this case be Kimmy?
That's what I'm saying. Steph, I'm telling you, I'm going to send you the message that I sent. And I said, this is the first place that comes up for Kimberly. Ask them what they know about Lake City because it's listed as Kimberly's address.
Mm-hmm. Remember, we had brought up before that they usually go to a spot that they know, but that's not near them.
Yep, correct. And remember, me and you talked about this. You even said it about the RV. And remember, it was said that there's an RV in Brad's name.
It's near Diamond Lake.
This property sits off by itself. It has a Jeep and a car on that property. It has nothing but an RV, a couple of gas cans, a little camping spot, and a sewage tank. That's it.
Okay.
And it's on top of the ground. So it's not one that you would need to get under the ground on.
Hold on,
I
I'm
must
letting
send
them.
you the coordinates
Okay.
and the property address.
Okay.
That's Lake City. That address is the only one out of that family that comes back to Kimberly. And when you look up Kimberly, that comes up to her name.
Heidi, for her. Yeah, by Diamond Lake. I mean, is that confirmed or just a call went out there? I'm talking to somebody.
Oh, honey, I don't know about a call going out there because I was told that they checked the property and nothing was there. However,
Oh, she must have got disconnected.
sorry about that, love.
His
That's
knowledge.
okay.
I'm going to show you this that I sent. Let me see. Hold on. Because I found it weird. Because Kimberly. Hold on. Check this out. There's what's on the property.
Yeah. So this follower is bringing up to me.
Hold on, guys. I'll show the camper. This is the camper. This is where it's at.
Misaki County.
You see that?
Mm-hmm.
That's all that's on that property is 3 sheds. There's a septic tank out there, guys. It's over to the left. This is all that's out there. There's nothing else out there.
I remember talking about this property and
That's
looking
in
at those pictures.
that's in Lake City, and that's only 15 minutes away. Yeah, the big one is a propane tank. Sits on top. I'm curious about that now. Has she came back yet?
No. And I mean, it's 7 p.m. I heard, do we know exactly what time that scanner call came through? Because it can
I can
take up
tell
to
you.
6 hours to complete a polygraph.
Because I have the exact time. That the 2:02 p.m. to 2:32 p.m.
Yeah, it'll probably be somewhere between 8 and 9 p.m. before she gets
Right
home.
there.
Go ahead and play that again for those who did not hear it.
Okay, yeah. Let's pull this up.
Pleasant Post, transporting one female. Yes, ma'am. We're getting around from the Webster County Sheriff's Office to the Mount Pleasant Post, transporting one female for a polygraph. Copy file. Last is Bartholomew, Bartholommew, versus Courtney, Courtney. Middle is Marie, Marie. Female 102185, 102185, breaks from out. 11249. 11249.
That's what it says. It says they were transporting a female for a.
Steph, did you hear the cousin earlier that was in Chef's Lab that has given so much very good information? She is the one that gave the information about the hole underneath the freezer. She also said that she controls the water and something about the well at the grandmother's, to check the well at the grandmother's. And the lake that you guys were on yesterday, the one that started with an M, she said that is where Brad and Courtney would go into the woods often.
And didn't she say something about a dam a little bit ago?
I left when Steph went live, but I do know she said something about the grandmother's well and the lake that you guys were on to yesterday that started with an M, that was their spot to go to very often to do things, if you know what I mean, rugs, that was their spot that they would go to. So that needs to be checked, and the grandmother's well needs to be checked. I feel like those were 2 very important clues.
Is the grandmother's well on like the compound land that they would let us go
It is
look, or
the lady, whoever the old lady is that lives next door that everybody is concerned about. Yes, Messick is the lake that they said, and they said that whenever she will go over there and just cut the grandmother's water off to the well, so she doesn't
Steph.
have water.
Messick Lake. Messick Lake is that, Steph.
Yes, Messick Lake is where Brad and Courtney go frequently to do rugs.
That's why we're asking if there's anybody that may be available with a boat. We need a boat.
we need a boat, a marsh boat with sonar.
Yes.
Really, really bad.
Okay, I'm
Like,
sorry
I
if
don't
I'm
know,
saying
like,
that.
even if you have like nonprofits or something up there, search and rescue information of people that you know that you can send me that I can, so I can contact them.
Sorry, I misspoke there. Me sick. Me sick. Sorry, my
Me.
pronunciation is
Yeah,
not right.
yeah. I'm curious about the. It's a great point. Mesic is a good idea, but we need boats and a marsh boat, like Steph said, with sonar. So if there's anybody in that area that might have access to that, it would be very beneficial to contact Steph.
Texas EquiSearch said that they would come. Um, my other phone that was carrying that feed right there died. But they did say they would come for and bring and come and search, but the sheriff's office has to give them permission and they don't want to.
You know why? I think they're waiting for maybe that, and this is just my speculation, guys. This is nothing that I'm saying factual. Maybe they're waiting on the questioning of Courtney to confess where. Maybe they're asking questions to obtain that because sometimes you know how Kimmy is. Kimmy hasn't been truthful through this whole thing. So maybe Kimmy's throwing out something and it's really not. And by the time they get Courtney in there to polygraph her and then question her, maybe she'll break.
I was in Trust Live earlier, and Kimmy went to lunch with Trust, and then they were going bowling.
Nothing. We won't. I will tell you unequivocally from experience that we will not hear anything about the lie detector test anytime soon, if at all. They're not going to, give a press release and say, Courtney passed the lie detector test. They're going to keep it quiet, I hope. I mean, we don't know what they're going to do, that police department. And so
Wait.
what you
So
should expect is for Courtney to come running her mouth that she passed it when she don't know if she has or not. Go ahead, Dora.
why is people wait, what is going on? So apparently there's another live going on where one person has been arrested that wasn't connected.
I have not heard that.
I would take that with a grain of salt
I've
right
not
now,
heard it at
guys.
all. What live is
Yeah,
it?
because you already know.
Never mind.
Yeah, I would take it with a grain of salt because I don't know anything. We've not heard that. So we know right now is that she was taken for a polygraph. We're not gonna get those results. Come on. They're not gonna come on live and say, hey guys, she passed it, she's good. No, they're not gonna do that. I think that it possibly will be way up in the night before we'll hear anything because Courtney will either A, come back and start coming on live. I told you guys, thinking she's in the clear, or B, she ain't gonna say nothing and she ain't leaving. So we don't know. We don't know the outcome of that.
Mm-hmm. The Manistee River. We've been looking
Interesting.
at that. Their inmate roster has been. We're stalking their inmate roster. Everybody's hitting that refresh button. True crime with Kristen cases, it would prevent them from being able to secure any of the evidence for an arrest if they did.
Exactly. I also signed up for notifications. So if she's taken into custody, it notifies you. You can do that through Vine Link. You can set up a notification to come to your phone. It'll send you a text when that person is in custody.
There is on Lake Mesic that is known to be bottomless. What? What do you mean? Is it the swamp area? That's bottomless? Mm-hmm.
I don't
There
think
is no
the
like that. It's like a, go ahead, more than 100 feet deep.
I'm going to drop down, Steph. I just wanted to come up and tell you that. And do remember that Paige was given a hint the other day to go fishing at Meesick Lake. Does anyone remember that? Not that we all know where she's been, but that could have been a hint as well. Just because the cousin did come up and say that today.
Yeah.
Huh.
But I'm going to drop down. I'm down here in the chat supporting you guys.
Thank you. Thank you, friend.
Welcome.
We have 342,000 likes, 1.3 thousand souls in this room right now. If you're in here, please give me a follow. It's free to do.
I don't think it's on
Excuse
no
me.
2-track, guys. I don't think a 2-track behind Riches is where people should be looking.
Other than, and I would even go as far as to say, other than just seeing if there, I mean, I feel like the 2-track has been walked. I think we need to focus on outside the 2-track. I think that is where they dumped her phone, and that's it. I don't think she's there.
I agree.
Hello.
I don't think Rich is involved either. Nope.
I really don't. I know he sucks, but I really don't think he's involved.
I mean, as much as I want to say yes, I don't think so. My personal thoughts and opinions, I believe a fight broke out in that house, and that's how it occurred. I think Courtney was confronted about lying about money, and that's how it occurred.
Yeah.
That's what started it.
Yeah. Doodles, so glad to see you. This is definitely all woman, in my opinion. It's good to see you. Everybody, Doodles is my friend from far, far away.
Do you know, Steph, if there has to be a body before anyone can be charged?
No. And the example that everybody's going to be like, okay, you're telling us this example again, that I bring up every time that this is questioned because it's a perfect example. And it's a current case that's going on. The Momta Bot case. Her husband, Naresh Bot, over in Manassas Park, Virginia, he went missing one day. This is currently going on. He's in jail. His trial has not started yet. But they never did find her, but they had so much overwhelming circumstantial evidence, such as the amount of red stuff found in the drain of the tub. They had to remove the tub.
Ew.
That they know her body up, and they know, because it would be unsurvivable at the amount. So in cases like that, yes, you can. With overwhelming circumstantial evidence, you can.
Okay. Thank you.
Hi, Steph.
Hi.
I'm from, I always just watch you. I never come up on your panel, but I wanted to ask a question because I've been watching you guys on this case. And you guys said that some, like, dogs have been involved from the police department, right?
Yes.
Like searching dogs. Well, if you guys don't feel comfortable, I live in Oregon, but I know a man that does canine SARS dogs, and they seem to do better. And he also is very helpful with, like, if you show him a map or if you reach out to him, he's on Facebook, but he's from Washington State. Because when my dog disappeared, I couldn't afford him, but I asked him, and he gave me such great advice to even go look for him, that his dogs go beyond and above what a police dog can do.
Okay.
And
is he local to the area?
He's not local to that area, but he travels. And even if you just wanted to, like, tell him a map of the area where you might think, something happened, if you sent him like a graph of it or whatever. He's really good with that.
Yeah.
So I just
Send me
wanted
his info.
Okay, I will do that. I just wanted to know if you'd be interested because I know he does travel, and like there had been a lady that went missing in Oregon, and the cops did all they could do. They called it off or whatever, and then he ended up finding her. She is an 84-year-old woman, and she drove off Highway 30, which I live off of, up in like the country area, and yeah, she had been down there for over a year. And if it wasn't for him, they probably would have never found her.
That's amazing that he's able to do that. So yes, definitely,
Yeah,
I will take his
is,
information.
You know, and the police and stuff around here criticize him, but I would trust him before I would trust anyone else because he really knows what he's doing. He does an amazing job, is what I have seen. So yes, okay. I will. I'll probably message you on here, and I'll send you his Facebook information.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, and I love watching your true crime. Just to let you know, you're like one of my favorites on here. Okay.
Thank you for believing in me.
Oh, I do. 100%. I love to get on and watch you every day. When you're on in the morning, you just make my whole day. Thank you.
Steph is pretty amazing. I have to agree with that.
I just have to say. So you ladies all have a great rest of your evening. And I'll try to see if I can kick myself out.
Oh, I can let you down. Thank you for coming up.
Thank you.
Hey.
Hi.
So, I don't know, Dora, Miss Ma'am up there in the box ahead of me. I don't know if you were awake for this conversation in your own live last night. She left me in her box unattended and fell asleep with 580.
I totally fell. I pulled a Steph. Girl, we were up till 5 a.m. I fell asleep.
It was 6 my time. She left me unattended in a box with 582 people at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I don't know if I looked up and I was like, God. Why in the world is there 582 people in here and the host ain't even awake? What are y'all doing?
Girl, listen, I pulled a Steph. Steph, you know how the other night when you were closing your eyes and you're sitting there and you're like, guys, girl, I was talking to him and I'm like, I'm out. Like, y'all, I'm done. I can't take no more of Courtney tonight. I can't.
They kept saying, they said, is she asleep or what is she doing? And I called you a couple times and I said, y'all, she is either asleep or she's over there stalking Facebook to see if Courtney is making a rumor up about her trying to sleep with Brad on Facebook. But I don't know if you were awake for this conversation, but we got to thinking about something came up about the 3 a.m. phone call to Westco and then the phone calls to Big Daddy Rich. When you have a newspaper route, you have to leave early, right? To get up, go get your papers, get them sorted, bagged, all the things. And we know that she uses Courtney's vehicle. What if she went to Courtney's to get that car to do her mail route and she walked in on whatever happened in that house?
She could have. Did she do it at night?
She does it at first thing. She goes up early in the morning.
Oh.
So
yeah. Like 3 or 4 a.m.
Yeah. What if she went to go get the truck to go get her papers, and because they have to be delivered early in the morning, and she got there to get the truck and she just kind of happened to walk in on whatever was happening in the house.
Well, she said that she talked to her sister at 6:30 that night. And then she said,
okay, Sarah.
Alleged by Courtney, she got in the car at 8:30, 8:28:30, right? Then Kimberly puts a post over, I think it's on the Book of Faces. Steph might have it. Somebody has it. Remember, she says at 3 a.m. Wouldn't you be up around that time gathering your papers and stuff to start delivering at 6?
Yeah,
I mean, that's
you
even how she does her
then.
route. You know what I'm saying? It's something. It just clicked in my head this morning, and I was like, you know what? I wonder if she went and she just kind of walked up on whatever happened. Because
'Cause-
I'm not buying her whole, well, I'm not buying what we was told about the reason Courtney and Brad told her what happened was because they thought it would be funny to tell her.
So wait a second. Think about this too. Hasn't that truck been sitting for a while?
Yeah.
I imagine it would need oil. It would need some things, a little tune to get it across town.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm curious why that 3 a.m. phone call took place for oil.
Right. And then all of the panic set in of the one called her baby daddy or cry baby rich, and then the consecutive 15 back-to-back calls.
Was the
Dory,
panic setting in?
that's such a good theory.
I mean, it could be
And both of
nothing, but I
y'all
mean,
bringing it together like that could possibly, that truck and Mama Three says what an awesome idea to think, because nobody we're all, when we all heard about the 3 a.m. phone call for oil. Yes, I call the oil.
yeah. Oh,
We don't know,
I love
we're
the way
like,
you say that.
we can't even remember to go. I can't even remember to get my oil changed. Right? I'm not going to remember to call the gas station at 3 a.m. for oil. What do you need it for at 3 a.m.? I don't know. To go remove somebody from that property and take them somewhere else and then go find a place to dump the phone. And maybe that's the only way their truck can run. Maybe he said, it's not running good. We'll have to get some oil.
Yeah.
Well, you think about this too. It's an older model truck. It's in the 2000s model?
I think so.
It's a 2000 something model truck. That truck has been sitting there and it was inherited. So when it sits there, maybe it needed oil because it was low. Because if you run too low, you're going to take a risk of blowing up your motor. So let's not do that. And
yeah,
it's been sitting for quite some time because when you let a car sit, it's likely to need an oil change. It's likely to need a few little tune-ups. And I could see a 3 a.m. phone call. Hey, do you have some oil? Do you have some gas? Stop and get some little gassy gas on the way. Get the oil, put the oil in, because all you got to do is pour it into the cap and measure that cap to make sure that cap's got plenty enough oil in it to get it to where it needs to go.
Right. And I mean, it's kind of like a simple theory, but I mean, in some cases, we overthink. We overthink all the things and we over exaggerate the theory of what could have happened. And it's just something simple. I mean, I don't know. It's just something I thought while my host up there was asleep and left me alive with 500 people.
You're definitely not calling the gas station at 3 a.m. for some mechanical stuff because nobody's outside doing mechanics at 3 a.m.
No, right. You can't see. It just don't make any sense.
Yeah.
It just is not.
The 82-something-year-old man is what she said she was calling it for the Brad's dad's truck. Come on.
We wasn't calling it for Brad's. And then you notice when the truck gets back to the property, it's covered in a tarp. It's being taken care of as a precious metal.
And
it's
all of a
parked under
sudden,
where no rain can get on it. Some seats are ripped out of it. We got some paint in it.
Then a couple of days later, the vandals show up and throw all the paint in it, and they have to rip the seats out. Yeah, I don't know. Just something to kind of toss around a little bit.
It's a precious metal. Because somebody brought up a good point last night too. White paint also destroys the BLOOD, as in DNA. It helps take care of the follicles so that it's hard to detect.
Has anyone heard from Paige at all? Do we know? Or is she gone MIA?
I heard from her this morning. We spoke briefly.
Okay. Oh, I think I heard, was it Truss? Was it today that Truss said him and her? Or was it him and Kimmy? Him and Kimmy went out today. I think he said that.
Yes, she's still. Well, I don't know. Let's, no, my phone died. I don't have any way to show y'all the other screen. Let's turn this up and make sure we're not missing nothing.
The same color carpet as the carpet that were missing that they took out of that spot and replaced. Oh yeah, they're going all the way down there.
This is the loudest piece.
So wait, there's a red blinking light and that's right. The police are not coming back out tonight, unfortunately, unless they're called or if there's an issue. But we want to at least know where it's at so we can call and point them in the direction.
Okay, he said he'll drive us.
Okay, all right. We're back. Are you guys leaving it? Okay. All right, ready? So we're gonna take a little drive, it's a quarter mile up the road. We'll be back, guys. Hold down the fort. You good?
Why are they going up the road? Did y'all catch why they were going up the road?
They did that last night too, so it may be to
they
get
are.
a better,
We're going
like,
up another female.
to where they can hear. Because if they go up the road, the front door is right there at the edge.
Oh, okay.
Steph, I just came in here to make a few points, okay? And you know I'm a PI in Arkansas of 30 years, so, you know, I've been following it along with you, and I'm glad I met you through this because I'm new to TikTok. But let's get away from all the rumors and all of that, and let's just get down to facts. The one thing that stands in my brain that I cannot get out, and that is Bounty. And when Bounty was in the box with Kimmy, and he literally was talking about the dog eating the couch and how the couch only had one square and it was straight. I have worked numerous cases, and I'm in Arkansas now, but was in Texas when my career started. So you can only imagine the cases I've been involved in. But the biggest question I have is only one square of the carpet, which means there's no splatter, and one cushion that's cut straight, which means no splatter. Those are things that are sticking in my brain right now that I cannot erase. We're not talking about the complete living room carpet torn up. And we're not talking about the complete couch torn up. We are talking about, so my question has been, and I've been quiet, but my question has been where the piece of carpet was cut, where was the couch positioned by the carpet, which would give an aligned image of where the red dots would be. Are you following me?
Yeah, let me see if I can pull up a picture or two for you.
I was gonna say that picture of the couch, Steph.
Did
Right
he
there.
say where the location of the carpet was cut out? Did he say like where it was?
No, that's the question I've had.
Well, if you look at the old images now, it looked to be like she had a piece of carpet underneath like the coffee table area.
Very strange to me that there is, if there was a brutal situation, there would be red spots other than in a certain area. And what has gotten me really focused right now is not about what's on TikTok and not about the rumors, but literally I have focused on facts and picturing the scene. Just for me, having a certain location is to me is very relevant. Very
Yeah, and I
relevant.
get what you're saying, because even if it was a brutal situation, would that if there was like splatter,
No.
it wouldn't just be on one little piece.
And yes, and only a part of that couch was actually cut straight.
Do we know if it was like the right cushion, middle cushion, or left cushion? Like, do we know what cushion was?
We don't.
No.
So I have a picture of it. I have a picture of it, and you can see where it's slit, and it's slit on the back side, right there, like in the third seat over.
Is there
Can
3
you pull them
cushions?
up? The phone that I have those on is
Right
dead.
here. You see it right
Okay.
there? The little slit?
I can't.
Right there.
So it's on the corner. It's on a side, which I expected. So
It's right
the
there.
reason why I say that is because a corner slot would only be a portion of that rug. If
Right.
it was in the center, it would have spread.
And you can see the normal wear on like the arm. You see where it's missing like
It's
the
like
little
that
leather?
pleather material that like
Yes.
rubs off after a while.
Right.
But there was
And
only a square cut out of the carpet, and there was only a straight line, which Bounty needs to. I didn't get the details from that, but he's very smart, and he noticed those fine things, which is what I would have noticed too. And so that's why I asked that question, Steph. It's just something that has been on my mind for the last 3 days.
So, in your opinion, what do you think happened on this couch?
I can give you 100 scenarios. Okay, 100, and we all can. The first thing comes to mind is, and I'm trying to get away from the rumors of the lasagna and all of this. I'm trying to just stay factual on it. You do have to take into account what you hear, but still, there's no proof of anything.
right.
Other than, so could she have been drugged? And could she have been in a spot where she passed out? Or could she have been in labor and they were trying to hide that and something went wrong and everybody freaked out? I mean, there's so many scenarios. But my biggest focus point at this point is the location of the couch, the location of that cushion in there, which Bounty knows because he was there, and the piece of carpet that was actually cut out. Because if there was a crime scene, they would have taken the whole damn thing out.
Now I have a picture of what her living room looked like October the 1st because it came from her home cameras that she posted on social media. I don't know if that would help you a little bit because you can see the carpet where the coffee table sits upon that carpet.
But
It, it
you can move a coffee table.
right. You can totally move it. And it's like, but then she had like a red cover over it, the couch at that time.
When was that picture taken, Dora? From
October the 1st, I'll show it.
I have, and I can't tell you how I have it.
See it right there?
see that piece of carpet like where the dog crate was? Because I think what happened, because doesn't it say something about zip ties? I think they had zip tied that dog crate shut, and the dog ended up breaking out of it, because the next picture, the dog is sitting on the couch. So I'm willing to bet that dog crate was sitting on top of that piece of carpet.
I'm going to zoom in so you can see it a little better. It looks like a little corner. Can you see it right there?
See it?
Yes, but see, that doesn't really solidify what happened on the day of.
Right.
Because that's October 1st. I mean, that wouldn't give me enough right there.
So what you're thinking is
but when Bounty went in, what I would like is a little bit more details of what he saw. And
I can show you.
Steph,
I can show you what he saw, because he
but I don't want it
the
on
rules either.
But Steph,
I don't want it
on the I don't want it on the app. Like, if you can,
I can show it to you. I mean, I can. My phone's dead where the pictures are, but I can message you the pictures of what the home looked like inside this week. We don't. They don't know.
And didn't he
They don't
also
know
ask
all
her
the
where that
rules.
dog cage went because it's not there anymore?
I know he asked her about the baby stroller, and I don't
Was it
remember him
said that the
saying
kennel
anything
was
about the
over
dog food.
at Fabio's house? Was the kennel and the hand cart at his house? Is that what he said? Yes. The dolly and the dog cage was at Fabian's house.
I've heard that, but I didn't know who it came that from.
I believe that's what he said. Or no, that's what Kimmy said. He asked her where that stuff was, and she said the hand cart, the dolly, and the dog crate was at Fabio's house. At
Well,
the
the
new
people
shed.
at the compound said that the bio dad has a shed.
Yes.
And it's newly built.
A newly
And
built.
it's
And my
newly built.
question about that was, is there a slab of concrete under that newly built shed?
And
I don't
wasn't
know.
it right after Kimmy said that to Bounty
The
that
question.
Fabian popped out and started going in boxes?
Yes. He's been in boxes both nights of the protest. He's been in a box last night and tonight.
And the first night was the night, either the night of or the night after Kimmy answered those questions for Bounty, right?
The night after, I believe.
Mm-hmm. See, I thought that was strange too.
He went over there and got in a box tonight too, if I'm not mistaken.
Wasn't somebody also stating that that carpet was outside, had been taken outside or put into that truck or somewhere? I can't fully remember because there's so much that has happened. But when Bounty asked her, did he mention it being taken out of the house?
That I don't know.
Yes, I think he said, I want to say he said a piece of the carpet was taken out, but he also said that the house had been cleaned and it was reeking of bleach. It was strong bleach smells.
And remember Kimmy saying that the lasagna tasted like bleach?
Mm-hmm.
And
If
then
something happened on that couch, though, where the rip is, wouldn't that part be soaked in blood where the inside's coming out?
I think that rip on that couch may be an entrance or an exit spot of like a weapon attack of some sort. But that's just my opinion.
And allegedly,
I have a
supposedly. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. You know, I had read on the Book of Face, on Paige's page, whenever everything first happened, she was saying that people need to be searching somebody's property, and it was apparently located somewhere between where Rich and Becca lived and where Courtney lives. It was somewhere in the middle, and she said it a million times on there. And so I'm just curious if we have any idea approximately where maybe Fabian lives.
They know where he lives.
Is it between? Is his house somewhere right, like similar in between? I've been asking this question for days because it's something that has stuck with me since day one, because she kept saying that over and over and over again.
You've got that mapped out. Is it between?
She had said, and it was in a comment thread when somebody was asking her where this property was. She said it was almost dead center between where Rich and Becca were living and where Courtney's house is.
I think Dora had that mapped out because I think we talked about that yesterday before she fell asleep.
Did she? Okay. Yeah. And I mean, it's something that's been really on my mind through all of this, you know, with all the searching and everything. I mean, and, you know, Courtney and Brad have both said that they've searched the house, you know, and what have you. But I'm really curious if Courtney took her elsewhere, like where the phone was.
Wendy says the compound people said he lived down the road, so that would be, I guess, depending on which way.
I'm just wondering if Courtney, I mean, I'm sorry. I'm just curious if Becca even went into Courtney's house that night. I'm wondering if there was something else because I find it really odd where her phone was located back on that back track, that Steph you posted yesterday. I'm just really I have a really weird gut spidey sense, if you will, that something happened elsewhere.
No,
And
I
that's
think
why I don't think it's as much about her not wanting people to search her house or her property. I think it's about she doesn't want people to search out there.
well, she doesn't want people to search inside the house either. She's very like when even Bounty mentioned something about the house having a huge strong smell of bleach.
Mm-hmm.
And natures of like that leads me in my mind. I know it's a lot of speculation. I know that it's a lot of, okay, let's put our minds together here. If nothing occurred in the house, why is the house strongly odored of bleach? What could have occurred?
I've worked in behavioral health, and when people are, have rug issues, that can be a smell that you smell whenever you enter a rug house.
Well, didn't somebody, Steph, say also that when they came out there to look, there was a strong odor coming from like that truck area, like it had a semi odor.
Yes. Well, and see, that's exactly what I'm saying too, is that truck I'm thinking has a connection here because she is acting so weird about that truck, and supposedly wasn't that the vehicle that she was picked up in?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
That's what I wanted to talk about too.
Yeah, because I'm just, that whole phone situation just has me a little curious because, as Lisa had stated, to get back into that area, your car's going to get, you better be in a vehicle that can withstand that track.
You know what I think? I think that phone was a ploy. That phone was a ploy. That phone was ditched out there to make it seem as someone abducted her and took off to 115.
And I don't think that was her main phone. I think that was a burner phone. I don't think that was her main one.
8 of them.
I don't think that was the main one.
Yeah. I'm curious if we even know which one is the main one because, we thought she only had 4, and then Pumpkin the other day said that she had 8.
I think it was thrown out there as a panic tactic to think that maybe, she got abducted. Somebody took off with her. They were doing rugs. They're doing this. She got in the car with somebody. And they ran off to 115 and tossed the phone out. And she thought that people wouldn't think in their mind the measurable distance when you're sitting in a car riding of throwing that phone out. It's not going to go off that 2-track into another wooded area.
Well,
she didn't think people would collectively think
That's
about
why.
that.
That's why I asked when I got the screenshot that Rich pinged with the location. I took it right to AI and I said, "How far is this?" Right? Because I asked her, Courtney, on the interview. So when you pulled out, so she literally would have had to like throw it out the window as soon as she was going down the road. Right? If she was leaving and never come back, but that's too far down there. That's what I was trying to get her to say, but she wouldn't.
This is also in that area. Look at that wheel right there, Steph. That looks like the front of a wheelchair wheel.
Right. I saw you show that yesterday.
And that's in the same area as that phone was pinged. There's no way. I think what she thought people would believe is that whoever took Becca that night, she tossed her phone because she didn't want to be found because she got the money and ran. Well, and she that was going to be her story. But then when people started questioning the coordinates of the phone, that phone was off the 2-track, way out in those, onto another 2-track back there.
Yeah.
Well, I have a question real quick. What made her want to claim that Rebecca was missing just a few hours after the last time she saw her?
Yeah.
Now, I can go a whole week and nobody's going to think I'm missing.
Yeah.
Usually, family doesn't get concerned until you don't hear from someone that you hear from regularly after about 24 hours and you can't get in contact with them. So
Panic set
why?
in.
Right.
And the
Right.
I don't know.
panic
My
and the
kids would
panic
report me
texting
missing
Rich
after
too.
3 hours.
Because like when she left there, did she say they're going to take me home, Mom? Don't worry about it. You ain't got to take me home.
No, what
Like
she
that was
did was
never
she
said.
panicked. And this is my theory. She panicked and told Rich that she took off with another dude because she knew she didn't. And she had to come up with an elaborate story real quick and let him know that she took off with another dude. And oh my God, let's report her missing because she hasn't come back. And she just got in a random car. It was a panic story at that moment because
I
just
agree.
like she tried to say that before she took off she gave her 2,000, so she tried to make it seem as Becca took that 2,000 and ran.
I agree.
Right.
I agree completely. But the thing that I'm curious about is Courtney kept saying that the phone that she found looked like Becca had just set it there, like it was just placed there. What is she talking about? Which phone?
And in the
is
middle of the
that?
road. It was
She said
placed
it
where the
because she was the
tires
one that
drive.
placed it, or Brad did.
Oh, I
Somebody
agree.
placed it.
I agree that
I
she
think
put
she
it
was
there, but
just
I'm just trying to
freaking
figure
out.
out, is this like phone number 2 out of 8, or which phone is this supposed to be?
Their insinuation was that was her main phone, but I don't think it was. I don't think her main phone's been turned in, if you want me to be honest with you.
Oh, I
I
don't either.
agree.
I don't think we've found that. But my question is, okay, so we found one of Becca's phones in the middle of the street, and we also found it off of the track. Is that what I'm understanding, or
Way off track.
right?
Steph, did you see Emerson down there? She said, Steph, I have something that you need to see urgent.
So back to the truck. If you'll remember,
The only
Courtney.
send me right now. Send me a message on the Ticker Talker. I can see you. Or do you need to come up here to show?
I'm looking.
Can I just say something really fast and then I can get down so somebody can come back up?
Yes.
So somebody, I think you guys all know who the other true crime person was telling people
She said
that.
she'll message. Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. The person that got arrested is not a family member, and they've never been mentioned at all, and that they got arrested for messing with evidence.
Who?
But it's a male. She said it's a male.
Allegedly.
But how does this other person know? The police aren't going to tell
Right.
anything else. I'm going to call tomorrow and confirm some of this because
Yeah.
we shouldn't be putting it out there unless
Right.
it's come from a confirmed source.
Right, and
Is that
she's
your
telling,
official statement?
right, and she's telling everyone that she's gonna wait for someone else to say who it is, but she said that it is a male. But if nobody else says it, she said she'll never tell anyone.
Uh-huh.
Stop it.
Rude.
Stop it right now. Cut the access to the Wi-Fi on this thing tonight.
Yeah, I was shocked. That's why I was like, I need to come over.
No, give it 30 minutes. When the numbers drop, it'll be dropped. It'll be told.
Yeah.
Laura, do I need to take your phone?
Hey, Steph, thanks for letting me up. I'm going to sit in the background and listen, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate
And I would
you.
like to talk to you maybe off the app.
I'm going to send you, let me get a screenshot of your username so I can remember to send you those pictures so you can look at them.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, so
Thank
back to
you,
the
strong woman. You gave some helpful information.
Hey, we're all in this together, and this is the thing is I do go from live to live because I do sit back and I listen, and I have a notepad and I scratch off a lot and write down some things, and I'm connecting dots. But the questions that I asked tonight it's still there. It's still in my gut, and I go off of my gut. That's what makes my profession the way it is. And so, anyways, I just appreciate meeting all of y'all, and I'd appreciate everyone coming together because I think we're putting some pressure. I was married to a detective for 20 years. We've been divorced 11. So I have that inside too. And I do not trust the department. So I'm hoping that the state is involved because that's putting pressure on the governor. So it does trickle, and getting it out of that county and into the state hands is probably a good thing. And I think that's, but on the other side, each state is different. So I will say about the polygraph part is what's gotten me so questionable on that end is they wouldn't have came and picked her up. They would have, if she voluntarily said, hey, I will come for a polygraph, then they would say, well, okay, come on. I think there is a police officer, I heard, this is rumors, that is involved with that family and the wife that comments on their book. And I don't know how real that is because I haven't, I'm not digging into that. But the thing is, if I don't find that abnormal, as I actually worked the 2 boys in Benton, Arkansas on the railroad track with the Clintons. And so I don't put anything past authorities. And I don't trust that county. And I am 150% sure in my gut on that end. So us all coming together, whether y'all are creators, because I'm not, I don't care. But with everyone coming together and making this out there is it's putting pressure. It's putting pressure on the state. It's putting pressure on law enforcement. It's putting pressure out there. And y'all just keep doing an amazing job. And I've met a lot of great people through here. And I just appreciate all the hours. I can't sleep. I wake up at 2:00 still. My squirrels are jumping from oak tree to magnolia tree to pine tree. I mean, I'm just saying, I can't get no sleep because my squirrels keep going because I keep going back to my notes, and every time I go back, I see something different, or every time I do a video, I see something different. And so,
and we've all heard something different every other day. So it's
and I used to be, I'm a retired teacher too. And I always told my students, read something 3 times before it clicks in, because if you watch a movie the first time, you get the plot. And if you watch the movie second time, oh, I went to the bathroom, I missed this part. Now this makes sense. The third time, you're almost repeating what's the next scene is. So, it goes with cases too. So when I write my reports, I never submit them. I'm always going back. I'm always, and I'm seeing something different that I didn't see in the moment. And I think we all need to continue that, because I'm doing that, and that's why I raised those questions tonight. So thank you, Steph, for the time that you gave me tonight. And Dora, I've watched you and following you, and I just appreciate everybody coming together. This case grabbed my heart. I left home at 16, worked 2 jobs, finished high school, and I'm a retired master's teacher with, my own PI business. And so I've been through the ringer, and I was abused, and so I have some heart into this. And it's grabbing my heart, and for a case to do this it's amazing. But just the outpour of love nationwide right now is just amazing. It's just amazing, and y'all are all doing such a great job.
That's incredible. Thank you so much. You gave a lot of good insight, and I have to say, seeing people come together, no matter what, seeing people come together for Rebecca and her baby boy, has been beautiful to see. It's been, outpouring of love, and just everybody giving their thoughts, and everybody just coming together collectively is amazing. And that's what this app totally needs, to be honest. People coming together instead of division.
Agreed.
Right. And I will continue to just be on the back burner. So Steph, if you see me in your live and I'm just quiet, just know that I'm just trying to take notes and weeding through a lot of the rumors myself, and scratching it off my notepad and going for facts only. So that's where I'm focused on, and that's how I'm trained, and that's That's just what I do.
You know,
Even with my clients, I don't even trust my clients half the time. So, I mean, it's just like being a defense attorney. And I used to be a paralegal too. So, I mean, you got to work both sides, of each story. And that's what I do. And, God guided me into this life, and now I'm retired, and I just feel that I'm really big on DVs, and I'm really big on child abuse. And this case grabbed me for some reason, and I believe that it's the man upstairs that did it. So I'm going to go with that feeling, and I'm going to keep. I just appreciate this time, guys. I do. I'm fixing to get emotional, so I'm going to get off before I do.
Thank you.
Hey, Dora, I have a question. Did Bounty say anything about the carpet that was taken out of the house being over by the couch by any chance, or
No.
seeing that carpet anywhere?
Not that I'm aware of. Not that I've heard him say, not anything that I have heard.
So that carpet's missing too, then?
Yes. Allegedly. I'm not 100% sure where that carpet's located.
Allegedly at this point.
Yeah. See, Steph is so professional when it comes to Courtney. I just want to tear into Courtney and cuss her out, man.
Oh, I agree.
I have to give my hats off to Steph with that, because she handled Courtney really well when she talked to Courtney, because about 3 sentences, I just want to cuss her out. I'm done with her. But, it's great, because you already know when you're talking to her and she's done this back and forth stuff, people get fed up with that, right? People are like, okay, we're done. You're not doing this, because you're not going to get the story out of Courtney.
Yeah, that's
guys,
true.
somebody asked Steph, don't you find that weird and unknown numbers texting Kimmy pretending to be Courtney?
Well, I mean, it depends on if it was any other family. Yes.
I want to touch on something.
I would find that weird.
On the truck. If you'll remember back the beginning of last week when all of this started, she said it was a 1992 Ford truck, and that she's having problems finding parts for that truck to even run. You go to any junkyard and you can find 1992 parts.
Hence the oil.
Yeah. So, I mean, they need to check, and then all of a sudden now it's like really covered up. I mean, it's somebody needs to check the back of that truck.
I mean, obviously there's a history of people vandalizing each other's vehicles. I mean, Brad said something about Rich vandalizing his truck, and somebody vandalized somebody else's truck. I mean, so obviously that goes about hand in hand with, being a pedo. But I just feel like there's something more like that has to do with that. I don't know. I'm real curious about that property that Paige was talking about. I'm just, I don't know. That's not the area that Fabian lives in.
Hi Steph, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I just wanted to ask Dora, actually, real quick, if she got pictures of a hat or anything from a girl last night or this morning.
The pictures of that one hat, yes.
You know
yes.
what I'm talking about? I just
yes.
wanted to make sure. Did you see that?
The Columbia hat?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Because you fell asleep or something and somebody brought it up and they wanted to send it to me, and I'm like, look, I am not a crime person. I'm just interested in this case. Please send it to Dora. And I just thought that was important. So I just wanted to make sure you got that. And also I
think Steph has that also, right? Steph, you have that. You've seen that hat. The Columbia hat. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And a sock.
One more thing about the carpet. So in another life, they drove to that little piece of carpet and the guy was like, oh, that's old. And he kicked it. So.
Where?
The protest people. They drove down to where that little piece of carpet was with the padding on it. I think we've seen pictures of it. And
it looks like tarp to me. I have that picture of that. Let me see.
Are you talking about the tarp that we thought was maybe a jacket?
Yes.
No, I'm not talking about that. Like a mile or a half mile down the road, there was a piece of carpet. Like, I don't know, I would say the size of, I don't even know. Nothing huge, but still, what if it
Like
flew
a
out?
rug?
No, just carpet. A piece of carpet with the padding on it. And he's like, oh, that's too old. And he kicked it and they walked away. I just don't think anyone should be touching anything.
Steph.
Wexford County does not have an inmate roster online. They don't do that.
Are you kidding me?
Are you surprised, Dora? Come on now.
Girl, that irks me so bad because we nosy Wexford. Open the gates, man.
Well, that's what I've been telling people all week. I am not true crime. I'm a nosy heifer and a trash talker. And I'm just nosy.
Ain't we all?
We were in your live all night,
I
Dora.
gotta have a name. I
don't know if you know this, Steph. I don't know if people are blowing up your inbox, but somebody is talking about you, and they seem like they're crashing out. It's another true crime. I think you probably know who it is.
Okay, we need not to bring that up.
I don't.
What
Honestly,
am I
you're
doing?
You're not doing nothing.
Stephanie's not doing anything.
Literally nothing. Even Chef was like, really? Like, even
That's
he's
wild
like,
work. So I'm going to say
listening
right
to that.
now, listen, don't come for Steph. Do not. I
Don't.
don't care.
Yeah,
Don't.
just don't even address it. Don't even.
Please do not bring up any
I
other
stuck up
creators
for
in
you.
this live.
I stuck up for you over there.
It's
the
not
whole
even
time
worth
because
it.
you literally have done nothing wrong. You've literally just been telling, what you found and everything and letting everybody else know, like, you've done nothing wrong. So don't, what
I
other
wouldn't
people
even.
are saying, just don't let it get to you or anything because you're doing a great job.
Don't even. Don't bring it over here. I would say.
Yeah, please
that's
don't.
just me.
Yeah, I just
I
wouldn't
would
bring
hate
it
to
to
have to
Steph,
block
honestly,
you.
because we know it's going to happen, but Steph doesn't deserve that. Like, she's
No.
been nothing but kind and gracious and allowing people to voice their opinions and things like that. And Steph doesn't get into all that.
Yeah, and Steph is so kind. You're so amazing, by the way, Steph. I kind of found you during this case, and you are amazing. And just keep being you. Don't entertain that. You have a ton of followers and people that care about you, and you do a great job. And I just wanted to let you know that. And I wanted to touch base about that hat. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great night. I'm going to drop down.
I just wanted to say you really are doing an amazing job, and just don't let what the haters have to say. Like, just keep doing what you're doing because you're doing an amazing job. You really are.
Well, here's something I didn't do today.
Oh Lord!
I didn't reveal the location of a possible body to the whole internet. So kudos to me.
Amen.
You go, girl.
But I just find that really odd about not having a roster. I'm going to have to go search 24-hour arrest on
Steph,
the book
we're
of
gonna
faces
have
for
to.
Wexford County.
We're gonna have to advocate for a roster, okay?
Listen, they want you to go out there and search for a murderer. You think they're going to give you an online roster?
Right. Well, for all of you that are asking about the scanner, I've got the scanner on, and I have not heard anything about anyone being brought back home.
They're not going to announce that.
Well, they were asking it in the chat, so I just wanted to
I
ease
doubt
everybody's
that they'll
mind.
announce that. We'll probably find out by the protesters.
Right. Because they're going to be out there, so when they pull up, there it goes.
I know some of them said they had to leave early. I mean, because it's the week, they got work. So I don't know. Are there any of them still out there now?
Yeah.
I know, Steph. I know. Girl, I know.
Woosah.
Deep breaths in.
We have 410,000 likes and 1,000 souls in the room. We just lost about 400 people right there who went over, I'm sure, to listen to the drama.
Oh my goodness.
Because I should have done something like that last night when Dora left me in her box to sleep with 582 people at 5 o'clock this morning. Dora, can you go back and look at your shares? Because when we about 45 minutes in, I was like, y'all, we're gonna tank. I said, if she's asleep, we're gonna tank. I said, the ones of y'all down there in the chat that are asleep, y'all gonna wake up in either somebody's live you don't like or in an airport in China, and you're just gonna be sitting there all night long. And somebody in the box was like, well, if you go down to the share button and hit share and share it to yourself and join the live, that way you won't get thrown into another live when the live ends. Boy, Dora, your live, you must have had like 400 shares.
Mom of three, I have had that happen to me.
Yes,
it is the most disturbing thing.
Listen, y'all leave me alone. I was pulling a Steph the other night and reviewing my eyeballs, okay? Because they were hurting. And then I literally lost it last night, Steph, when Courtney had posted on Facebook that the protesters was trying to sleep with Brad last night.
Well, Dora,
they were out there
that's
protesting.
so nasty.
Girl, I was so done with her at that point. I'm like, somebody please cut her Wi-Fi. Please.
Oh my goodness. It's hide your dogs, hide your cats, hide everything, hide them
when
all.
I first realized you might be asleep, I kept saying, Dora.
Thank you, Mom.
And everybody's like, is she asleep? And I said, she is either asleep or she's stalking Facebook to see if Courtney's making a post about her sleeping with Brad.
Oh, heavens, help us all. Hi, Miss
That's
Ross.
okay. I passed out in your live last night, Dora. It's okay.
How long did you hang out with us?
Till like 3 a.m. and then I was out. I'm pregnant, so I'm tired all the time. So I'm like, I can't keep my eyes open no more.
Really? Look at you.
Look, there's a bunch of them in the chat that said they was in there hanging out with me all night. Look at
I
that.
thought y'all hung out while I was just in Snoozland.
I fell asleep in there, so I mean, that was like at 4:30 this morning. I did.
Steph,
I just wanted to come up and say that I love you, Steph. And I have met Steph and her husband in like real life in person, and they are the kindest, most welcoming, gentlest souls I've ever met in my life. And it drives me crazy with everybody trying to turn on her right now. And so I just really needed to say that.
Well, Miss Ross, she's got lots of people standing behind her that love her. Ain't nobody gonna touch her.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Listen, I am who I am. And I have always will and will always will be. But that doesn't mean that I'm exempt from calling out bullshit. I mean, come on, let's use common sense here. You cannot build a career in this arena if you cannot follow the rules, such as not revealing pertinent information that the investigators need to go find someone who has passed away. I think that that's super important, and it's way more important than views over drama.
Absolutely.
Right. And you practice the pause too. You're really good at that. And that's something that I noticed with you is that when you're interviewing or whenever you're speaking with anything that might be a touchy, interview, you practice the pause before you speak. Whereas I don't have a filter, kind of like Dora, and I'll kind of, I'll rip into what I'm about to say. And I don't think it through first, especially when it comes to pregnant women who are missing and their mother's a rackhead. I can't help myself, but you are very good at pausing before you speak and thinking through the question that you're about to ask to get the right answer that, what you're looking to try and understand. I really appreciate that about you. So I can't say anything
Steph's
negative
always been
here.
like that too.
Look, I sit here for years, folks. Years, and one or two people, maybe 10 or 20, would come by my live. And I built this of my own accord from years of hard work. I don't care if you climb the Empire State Building and you have them light up their whole building that writes out a sign, I don't like Steph's case files. Because I don't care. It didn't stop me then, and it's not going to stop me now. If that's the only way that you can get 600 of my viewers over there, you're not going to make it in the true crime world. Because whether we like it or not, it happens in every case. One day, people will look on to the next case that needs looking after.
Right.
But who are you going to come back to? Do you really want to witness somebody literally fucking up a case?
Doxing
For
someone's home
years?
address?
Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, we're all supposed to be here for the same thing. We're all supposed to be here, to help each
And it's
other.
not a competition. I keep saying that.
Yeah, not trying to
Steph
tear
has
each other
been
down.
open.
No, it's not a competition.
And I done been through it. She thinks she's the first one doing it.
Yeah, no.
There's always
Yeah,
going to
no.
be someone. There's always going to be a hater. But you know what? She might be over there and the other viewers might be over there, but she's also spreading your name around. So thanks.
Well, you know
So they're
what?
gonna come check you out.
I've already been through this, and let me tell you something. People who claim to be your friends are really not your friends. You're called this, you're called that, you're called a scammer, you're called this. There's so many things. I don't care what people think. People aren't doing nothing new. Just like last night while I was in here talking to Steph, I heard some people over in another live that are no longer friends with me wanted to come over here and flood Steph's chat with I'm a scammer. Never scammed in my life, got all the receipts.
Why do
Got
people
all
do
of them.
that? That
I
is
said, go
just
ahead,
so
spam the chat. They're like, go up there
odd
and let them know
behavior.
Dora's this, Dora's a bitch. Okay, I am a bitch, and I will continue forward. You ain't financing me. You ain't doing nothing for me. And if I want to sit on this platform and say Courtney's full of shit, I will.
Because Courtney is full of shit.
I mean, we're all bitches. I mean, my goodness.
Statement, Dora.
It's okay. Call me one.
Look, Steph's from the holler. She's from the same, literally. Listen, do you know how much in lifetime that we've all heard from the holler of somebody talking about somebody?
Mm-hmm. I know I can holler pretty loud.
We don't care. You're called everything in the book on this app. But guess what? At the end of the day, they aren't you. They aren't living in your shoes. They aren't talking. The real people around you are the real people that care about you.
Yep.
And one thing I've always said is vents go into other rooms and pay attention to who your friends are and really who you vent to in certain situations, because they always go into another room where they ain't a part of your table.
Oh,
and Steph
absolutely.
has been amazing. I've followed Steph a really long time. I've seen her go through it. I've watched her go through it. This ain't the rodeo. And it's not a competition with nobody. Nobody is sitting up here like, oh, Steph, I'm the one that sent this or I'm the one that did that. No, it's called teamwork makes the dream work in any situation. If Steph's off the app getting lunch, maybe one of us got eyes on the app seeing if Courtney and them goes live and maybe capture it for her. Or
absolutely.
It's teamwork. It's not about who
The way it
does
works.
what and how it's done. It's literally working together collectively, because you know what? That's refreshing on this app, because we all see all the BS on this app. However, when you see people working together and coming together as a whole to help solve a case like Rebecca's is amazing. And collaboration in future cases, we all could still sit up here on this panel and do the same thing for others.
That's true.
And Steph knows I've got her back always. Always. Ain't nobody, it ain't about that. Steph has put a lot of work in, and I, for one, can stand here right now and tell you that when Steph ain't on this screen looking at y'all and talking to y'all, she's on that back end working. I know all day today, guess what case she worked on, Rebecca? On that back end.
Okay,
She was working hard on that back end today. And I know that for a fact, and she has been future days as well. The whole time Rebecca's been missing. She's been on it. She's been talking to people. She's been getting things organized. Every single day, if she ain't on this screen, that's what she's doing. Steph's not one to do the competition BS. She's not about that. She treats people equally. She gives that platform to people that love true crime. I started out listening to Steph and loving true crime. I've always grew up watching the First 48 and CIS and CSI and all the things, right?
Me too,
But
girl.
Steph really drawed me in. I did the Joseph Couch. We talked about some other true crimes. I got out of it for a little bit. I love it. It's always been a thing. Steph's always never turned me down a box in this live to discuss maybe what happened to Micah Miller. What's the steps are? Ask some good questions. Talk about it.
Yes, so I just went up on Nicole's panel because I'm tired of hearing her bash you, Steph. I might have been out of line by doing it, but you are my friend at the end of the day. I have supported you. You have always brought nothing but facts. I went up on the panel because people in the comments were saying, oh, Steph told everybody to unfollow. That is not what Steph said. She never said, go unfollow True Crime Nicole. Those words never came out of her mouth. Am I correct, Steph?
I said you should unfollow those types of people
But
who
you never
only
mentioned
do
her
things for clout. Now it's up to
Correct.
you to decide which creator falls under that umbrella.
Correct. And she started screaming at me, of course. So I just sat there and let her scream. And then I said, so let's back up. So why are you truly and honestly upset with Steph? Have you told the truth? Is it because Bounty Hunter was up on her live and you got upset and texted him and told him, get off immediately? Is that not the truth, Nicole? And she, of course, no, that wasn't the truth. I have proof. I have proof. Her chat was dogging me out. Everybody was dogging me out. So for all you people who are in this chat that were just in that chat, shame on you. Don't come over here trying to get drama to take back to the drama queen. That needs to be her new TikTok name. I'm sick of everybody talking shit about Steph. I will open a can of whoop ass. Don't make the mean come out of me. Please. Do not do it. And whoever, I sent you a text of somebody that was stalking you in Trees Live last night, Steph, with her name. Make sure you go block her because she had some very bad things to say about you.
Okay,
You know,
you
Steph
sent it
don't
to me.
deserve
Did
it.
you text it? My other phone is dead right now. That
I
my main
texted it to
phone
your
went back
text
texting.
message, so it'll be there. And I already let Tree know who it was as well, so that person can be blocked because they were deliberately there spying. So all I gotta say is fuck you, Nicole.
Dana, do me a favor and DM me
Nicole
back.
was very mean to Dana, so she has every right to say that right now. Because I watched the whole thing and she was so rude to Dana, so
Yes,
rude.
she
Screamed
was,
at
and I
her,
was
yelled at
trying to be
her,
nice.
cussed her out, everything. And Dana was being so kind.
I'm a very kind person, but she just brought the devil out on me. I don't even cuss, but I'm telling you, I was trying so hard to be kind and let her understand some things. But instead, she's so ghetto, and that's the reputation she wants to carry. So, Nicole, take your ghetto ass and try to continue to do true crime because you're very unprofessional and you want to amount to shit, bitch. How about that? I'm hopping
Dana,
out.
could you
Yes.
send that? Could you DM that to me? That name to me, please.
Well, you know, it's sad because, and I understand we're all on this app, right? We all go live. People are going to have their opinions of you. People are going to come to Steph and say, oh, Dora's this horrible, mean person. She's a bitch. Look out.
Yeah.
But you know what? Steph knows me. If Steph has a question for me, Steph knows how to get a hold of me and ask me herself, and I'll lay it out for her.
Because
If
you're a
anything
real
Steph wants
woman.
to know, Steph has that ability to say, hey, friend, why is this occurring? What is going on here? Steph's always been like that. Steph ain't for that.
No.
And to bring Steph into some stuff to try to have a competition of it is not cool. It's
And that's
not
what I
about
told
who's
her.
collecting evidence. It's not about who's doing what in this. Steph has been equally doing the same thing as everybody else is. And you know what? Steph has sat here and said many times, along with myself, we appreciate the chat because you guys go on the hunt. When our eyes ain't on it, y'all are on it. So
And
it's
I
a
told her that.
teamwork.
I
It's
said, you
not just
guys were
us
supposed
on
to
the
be doing
panels.
this.
It's the comments.
And I told her that. You guys were supposed to be doing this as a team. Look at everything Steph has done for you. Look at how many times she's been there for you. And then I said, and to top it all off, Nicole, you decide to go into Chef's Live, ask him to mute everybody, and then you get up on panel acting a fool
and say, I'm going to my live. She's selfish, dude. If you can't see that, she's selfish.
Oh, can I please say something? I have
Yes.
laryngitis and I can't talk, but
Hi,
I'm going to do
Brandy.
the best that I can. I just went on Nicole's panel, and I'm going to be, y'all know me. I don't have very much to say, but I feel like I need to say this because as someone who I see it like it is, and I just say, the night all this went down, Nicole had 1.8 thousand people in her live. Steph, she told everybody to disconnect and go support you because she wanted you to have the support. I was in that live when she told all 1.8 thousand of us to come over here because she
Right,
wanted
but did
you
you
to
also hear her
hold on.
tell
I
everybody
did,
that
I
Steph
did,
was pissing her
I,
off because
I,
Steph wouldn't credit her?
I, I, I did. I just told her that I didn't agree with her presentation either. But
Well, first of
last
all, let me
night
put it out. Let's go ahead and I'm
she
going to put this in
apologized
concrete. I don't
publicly.
need True Crime Nicole to send me people from her
No,
live.
no, that's not what
I've
I'm
been
saying.
working for years. I got my own.
That's not what I'm saying. Last night she publicly apologized in front of I don't know how many people to you and to everybody
That
else.
don't count. I ain't heard nothing from her. She's got
Well,
my phone number.
she
I don't
did.
need her to
She,
apologize to TikTok.
I get it. She said she's tried to message you, but what I'm trying to say is she did apologize to you and Chef. And I even told her how you acted. I did not agree with. I don't agree with the
But see, Brandy,
presentation.
here's the thing: is that apology don't mean anything to me because this is the third case in a row that she's done this to me on,
Well, see,
and
I don't
so
know
her
nothing about that.
apologies
She
mean
apologized to
poop
her, but yet
shit.
she was just out there calling her a bitch just 5 minutes ago.
Okay, well, I don't know nothing about that.
And then
I'm just
during the time you're talking about, I got a video of her talking bad about me. She is not on the same channel, if you get what I'm saying.
I just think as people who
The
have a
first
lot of
one was
pull
Austin Drummond.
in
The second one
cases.
was Kata Scott. And the third one was this one. And it was the moment I knew she was going to try to do that to me after the third time. The first time, hey, everybody, go over to see her for Austin. Hey, everybody, go over there to see her
Right.
for Kata.
I'm not
She
disagreeing.
case fucking stalks me. It's not that we all have to do the same
I'm not
exact case.
disagreeing.
If I pick up this pen and I say this pen's missing, go find my true crime green pen. Then tomorrow her new focus case is going to be this green pen. And then the red pen, and then the blue pen I pick, and then
My
the other pen I pick, and then
I
this Coke I pick right here. No,
everybody I
what
get
I'm
it. This
saying to you is I don't need her shit fest apology. That means nothing to no one ever.
and that's fine, but the point is you have a huge background. You have a huge following. You make a difference in these families' lives.
She stood right on the phone to me. This is when I knew it was going to happen. She looked at me on FaceTime and she said, now I'm just going to talk on panels on this one because this is 3 in a row. I'm just going to talk on panels and I'm here to support you and get you whatever you need. And that's not to say that she can't go investigate on her own. But when you come in here and you tell 2 people to get off my panel when I had worked all damn day to get
Oh,
accomplished what
that's
I
not
wanted,
right. I'm
and
not
30 minutes later you've got a recorded conversation, that's a conniving bitch. There is no apology here. She's conniving.
I'm not saying she's right. What I'm saying is you
I'm going to go for the night. I've had enough. Y'all have